Welcome back, everybody. We are going to get into some college football matchups, getting right into it. Super excited. Before we get into it, we're going to take a look at some of the educational content that we have been provided. We have contracted some of the best coaches in the game, some of the best players in the games that we are doing right now in this seasonal format. Let's take a look at this video.
We've hired 4 pro esports coaches to train you in 4 different game titles for free. We're bringing you exclusive world-class advice from the best players in the world. Learn from pro Overwatch player Jake, known for his versatility across multiple heroes and consistent top-tier performance. Or refine your Smash Bros. Knowledge with DeBuzz, renowned for his consistent tournament success and high-profile victories. Cover strategy with 11-time Madden champion Drini, one of the youngest and most dominant competitors in the Madden esports scene. Need help locking down your aerials? Try Rising Star Chief Beef's course on competitive Rocket League. Whether you're a filthy casual or a seasoned tryhard, get 8 straight weeks of exclusive expert game knowledge crafted for you every Friday, with the first videos dropping October 11th. That's 32 total videos covering everything you need to know about your favorite games, from fundamentals to high-level strategy. You'll learn positioning and teamwork, defensive and offensive strategy, practice routines, game sense, communication, mental and emotional resilience, all the way down to analyzing meta and adapting to change. Everyone has something to learn and enjoy, and these courses are completely free. So what are you waiting for? Go to thenotwork.org/register to sign up and get access to these courses every Friday.
Awesome video there. And these are some really awesome coaching videos. The content they're giving you guys is really amazing stuff. Drini did an awesome video all about defensive strategy in the college football world. And Jake's video was all about team fight positioning, when to go in, when to flank, when to stay with your team. So this stuff's super awesome. It's really good at improving. If you were one of those players who unfortunately picked up a loss in week 1, maybe go back, review these ones. We'll have the week 3 videos releasing to you Friday on the Notwork platform. But enough about the coaching videos. We are going to get into some gameplay. Our first college football matchup of the day, we've got Kearns A against TC Roberson B. Let's check out their gameplay, see how everybody does. Alrighty, and we are jumping right in here. Kearns on the left side, TC Roberson on the right side. We've got Texas against Ohio State. Super excited to check this out. We've got King Mode for Kearns Academy, and we've got Resrax for TC Roberson.
Looks like we got a little kickoff here and no return. That seems to be like a pretty consistent thing. Everybody likes starting on the 25-yard line, which I don't blame them.
Yeah, nice and standard, nice and consistent. Hard to really justify taking the risk of catching the ball and looking to make a nice kick return like that. You risk fumbling the ball. You risk coming up a bit short. I think, especially in the beginning, I fully support that. Maybe once you're down a little bit, when you need some magic to happen and kind of swing your way, I'd like to see some people maybe going for some runs. But for now,
I agree.
We'll accept it in the beginning of the game.
we're still waiting on a kick return touchdown. I don't know if we've had that yet.
Yep, there is a lottery out there. If you're the first one to get it, then there is a special prize that VESL will send your way. I haven't approved that with anybody, so there's no real guarantee on the value of the prize that we're going to send. But we'll send you something. That would be a dream scenario to see, especially on the first kickoff. I think would be like double golden value would be if you just instantly return it. I mean, I think that would truly destine you for a win on the day and really demoralize your opponent if from the first kickoff you instantly just slammed it right down and scored off the first bat. But we are back in the game. We've got audio. We're in the party, and we are checking it out. Jumping in with the Texas offense here as they start their first drive of the game.
Stadium going crazy, as you would expect with Ohio State.
Yeah, they are out to support. TC Roberson has the home team advantage here in week 2. That stadium pulse is going to be in their favor. I do think it does shake for both teams. It is not just Texas who punishes from that amazing jukes there from Kearns on the run. Moving the chains, not moving the chains yet. 3rd and 1. Critical conversion play coming up right here.
Nice job getting the run, not only a positive run,
Hiking the ball from the shotgun, passes right.
Oh, incomplete. That was close. That was almost a good catch.
Great coverage there from the Roberson and the Ohio State defense. The pass was pretty well placed, swinging over to the right here, but just able to contact and disrupt that receiver before he's able to really pull the ball down was key there.
I need to figure out if how you say this quarterback's name. Arch?
I'm not sure. The run wide open up the middle. He gets through.
Nice yardage.
First down and some change. Great setup there. Honestly, I don't know what TC Roberson was doing. The setup was screaming run, and they left the middle wide open, which was just a completely free conversion for Kearns Academy. Pass to the right is complete. He gets around the defender. Open. Will they make it to the end zone?
Touchdown.
Diving. Complete. First blood to Kearns Academy. And this Texas offense, will they get the point after attempt?
Very quick touchdown here out of Kearns.
Yeah. Third pass, quick little pass to the right side seems to be a staple from this Kearns Academy, from the King Mode offense. Kingston Morgan taking an early lead here. The field goal attempt, running it back through the middle.
Yeah, and that's why you really just want to let it touch back, I guess.
Yeah.
A little short on yardage.
Ooh, yeah. 11 yards short from the potential field goal if he had just choose to let it bounce. I believe he wasn't able to kneel it down. He did catch it in the field of play, so he would have had to let that thing bounce and run out the back. Here's the run up the middle. Solid yardage, 7 yards gained. Ooh, quick offense. We're doing the hurry-up offense here already in the first quarter from TC Roberson. Dropping back, passing to the left, complete.
Good yardage.
Great play, great call. You love to see that. You love to see a wide receiver open up the middle. Timeout, early timeout. Interesting choice there from Kearns to call the timeout and stop the clock this early on in the first quarter. I wonder if they're just reeling from the large pass play and just the momentum that was gained from TC Roberson there.
Just needed a second, catch his breath.
Something. Like, wow, kudos. Hats off to you. The same play, Judkins catches it, number 1, up the middle for a big gain. And here we go, hurry up offense again. The Texas defense reeling on their back feet, running to the right, jumps back to the left, to the right. Wow. Everything that TC Roberson is doing right now is going through number 1. Their running back right now has the whole team. The handoff fake.
Almost a sack.
Yeah, it was scary right there. Not definitely. It was the right play to fake the handoff because number 1 ran into a brick wall immediately afterwards, so he wasn't getting very far. But overall, great play choice. Dropping back, another short pass. Complete for a very small gain. 3 yards is all he's going to get right there. 3rd and 7 right now. Huge play right here.
Triangle
up the middle. Good defense. That's going to be a hold. We have a 4th and 7. What is going to be the play call from Kearns Academy here? He's going to go for it?
That's what it looked like.
Okay. We're getting risky. We're gambling here early in the first quarter. Looking to even up the game. TC Roberson dropping back. Early pass. Whoa, wide open. With the crossing paths of the 2 wide receivers causes a defensive collision. Once the pass is made, there is no barrier, no
chance,
no adversity, nothing that they need to fight through. It's just a free walk into the end zone. The point after attempt is good. 7-7. We have a tie ball game here between Kearns Academy and TC Roberson.
I wonder if Kearns will return. They usually don't. Yeah.
I mean, when it kicks it off that deep, there's pretty much no option. I really feel like it's the ones that are not at 100% distance, but kind of at like that 95% where it just lands at about like the 3 to 4 yard line that are kind of tempting. Ooh, the pitch. I like the play call right there, pitching
Lost
the
the
ball over
yard.
to the left, but the defense smooth right with, slid right over with them and completely stuffed it. That was a not positive play. Stadium is pulsing here. Kearns, will they be able to handle it? 2nd and 11. Dropping back, looking at his options.
Has
Scrambling.
option to run.
Oh,
Juked him
confused
wide
him.
open.
Actually, one-on-one easily juked him and slid. Great run right there, 6 yards gained. I love seeing that when you see one player locked in on one and one player locked in on the other, and the juke happens. It was like he didn't juke out a computer, he juked out another human. Handing off the run.
That running back was hitting some high knees on that run.
Yeah, he was, and he needed to lower his shoulder and get down. He did not get the distance he needed. 4th and 3. What is going to be the call here for Kearns Academy? Are we going to punt it? Are we going to go for it? We're going to go for it. Okay, here we go. Easy play call to make when your job's not on the line. Dropping back.
QB sneak? No. Oh.
Nice pass. Wow, 3 defenders in the area, but some fancy magic on the route running by that wide receiver had them all looking in the wrong direction, and they were not able to defend the pass.
Little over the 50. Pretty good field position. Try to get a little better here.
Yes, slow
Oh, looks like another first
progress
down.
forward. Wow. I like these short little jabs from Kearns Academy. We're seeing what I'll call just some sloppy defensive control from TC Roberson. The players that you see flying on screen into frame with the wild dives that aren't even close to the
Quick
defense.
pass off
Wide
to the
open
right.
to the right. Jukes back.
Touchdown.
Gets by them both. Touchdown. Kearns Academy. The 3rd touchdown of the game is going to bring them an early lead here in the first quarter. And we're looking for the point after attempt. Reese, manual control over on the left. Not even going to get it. Not even going to attempt to block it. 14-7, Kearns Academy takes the lead. 1 minute and 6 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Oh, he's going to attempt it.
Maybe. Okay, here we go. Yeah, and there we go.
1 yard short than the last time we attempted.
Yep, the data is really showing don't attempt to run the ball back. Maybe Resurrex was actually watching our broadcast last week where we were begging kids to attempt this. If you were, I apologize. We were not meaning to sabotage you, but
we are glad you're doing it.
The 13-yard line is not a death sentence. You can make this drive. The pressure coming.
Almost. That would have been bad.
That was scary. That sack would have either been on the 1 yard line or a full safety if that little dribbling pass did not come out. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, maybe. Here we go. 3 wide receivers grouped up on the right. Crossing to the left. That's good. Nice jukes. Good
3rd and
play
2.
there. Ohio State has some frighteningly large wide receivers. The player who caught that ball had a good 4 inches over the defender. Here's the run up the middle. Through the lag.
First team.
And he goes
First
down.
team. First down.
First down. Chains are moved. Love seeing that combination. Short pass. Gain 6 or 7 yards. Short run. Move the chains. Here we go. Dropping back to the left. It's good. No yards gained, though. 0 yards gained or lost. 2nd and 10. The classic TC Roberson, Ohio State hurry-up offense. Similar grouping of 3. Will he go to the O again? No. Up the middle. Nice.
Off the back foot throw. What a completion.
Great play. Great control on the pass. Great poise on the catch. That's going to be a first down. We're at the 49-yard line. 5 seconds remaining. Final play of the first quarter. It's a run. Completely stuffed for a 2-yard loss to end the first quarter.
That is unfortunate.
That's going to be a pause on the clock. TC Roberson, 2nd and 12 as we come out of the first quarter break. What's the play call here? We're getting a look into their brain. Looking at some run options here, potentially looking to maybe run it to the right side. We saw 3. This is giving me throwbacks to my childhood playing Madden when you would try and fake out people about what the play call was. Obviously, the Kearns Academy player is not playing in the same room as the Roberson, so they can't. There's no need to do that. Big pass.
Oh, almost intercepted.
Scary, scary position there. Hail Mary pass up the middle. Both players looking to just perfectly press the key at the right time and make the catch. Almost caught it on his right shoulder. That would have been a comedy of errors. A Sports Center top 10 play for sure if it had happened, but it is not. 3rd and 12. Big play here for TC Roberson. Fakes the run.
Oh,
Pressure
sack.
coming. Huge
4th
sack.
and 22.
Wow. The Kearns Academy defense comes up big when they need them. 4th and 22. I mean, you could attempt something right now, but
Are they
this,
going for it?
I mean, it's scary. 22 yards is, we've seen teams gain less than that. We've seen teams gain more than that. It's
They
not
are going
outside of
for
the
it.
realm of possibility. What can TC Roberson here do? Back against the wall, pressure coming again.
Yeah.
Oh, the blitz is too strong. They do not have the time to sit back and find his wide receiver deep downfield.
Texas is going to have great field position here.
Yeah,
On the 39.
Turnover on downs on the enemy 39. You're already in field goal position.
Oh,
Pressure
almost a
again.
sack.
Okay. Here we go. The defenses are coming alive here in the second quarter. I think the big difference that we're seeing is the offenses are not looking for their short pass plays. They're looking for these deep downfield, and the defenses actually have some time to work with. Running the ball to the left side.
Honestly, faked me out a little bit there.
He did. That was a smart play. Feels like a large gain because he ran for so long, but it's only 2 yards forward. 3rd and 8. Kearns Academy looking for a first down. Another option to the right.
cut
Gets
through.
around him again through both defenders. Oh,
Unfortunately,
misses.
cuts into the defender.
Yeah, misses the last one. If he got around that final man, we might have seen a touchdown for Kearns Academy. 1st and 10 here on the 15-yard line. What can they cook?
Ooh, that defender almost going to take him down.
Yeah, small little run up the middle here. I love these 1st and 10 positions inside of the 20-yard line. It really feels like a kind of little mini-game, arcade-style drill that like a real coach and a real football coaching staff would use to train their team up. Quick
Nice
pass to the
throw.
right side. Gets around one.
Is that a touchdown?
Taken down on the 1-yard line. 1st and goal.
Nice
From this
completion.
point, oh, be careful. Wow,
What just happened there?
So the hurry-up offense from Ohio State caught the Kearns Academy defender. Oh, wait, opposite. The hurry-up offense from Kearns Academy caught the Ohio State defenders still on the opposite side when they hiked the ball. So there was actually an offsides penalty, but the run play made it in for the touchdown. They did not need to accept that penalty. They declined it, took the touchdown, and come back to a 21-7 lead.
So that was basically a free play. That's a pretty high Q.
High IQ play,
Yeah.
yes. High Q could be cool too. I don't know if we have any volleyball games out there. That would be a fun addition to VESL in the future. But yes, extremely high IQ play and very interesting to see it done almost sensei to Padawan style. Oh, we saw TC Roberson was the one really doing that hurry up offense all throughout this first half, but when the opportunity needed and Kearns pulled it out, they actually gained something from it. So it's more like, I see you doing that all the time. You don't need to do it all the time. Let me just show you when to do it. And the Kearns Academy defense also sends the same message. Anything you can do, we can do better.
Second
The
and
pressure is
15.
on. 2nd and 15. A fake run, bites 2 defenders, passing back.
Gained 5 yards, but 3rd and 10.
Yep. All right. A small gain gets them back to even. One fair chance. And a move in the chains. Another fake.
Oh, possible sack. Yeah. Got to get rid of that. Got to
And
get rid of that.
I think that this fake run call is kind of biting TC Roberson in the butt a little bit right now. Their quarterback is not having enough time to really find a target, set, and make the pass. He's spending so much
Going
time
for
faking
it.
these runs,
Safety.
and he's getting
Oh, no.
on the
1.
1-yard line. Turnover on downs on the 1-yard line. Wow. This is as nightmare of a scenario as you can dream in the football world. There are fans, both Ohio State and TC Roberson, throwing.
QB sneak,
Yeah.
touchdown.
Didn't even look like he made it in, but they're going to count it. It's such an eventuality getting 4 looks at the 1-yard line like that. Early dominance here from Kearns Academy. 28-7 is the scoreline after the point after attempt is completed. Man.
I think Roberson just sees the score when it's 21-7, and he felt like he was too far behind. But, like, you still got to play smart football, kick it off, just D up, get the ball back, and then score then.
Yeah, I mean, I think playing smart football is absolutely the key that TC Roberson, that Resrax is missing. One, we're not even punting the ball. We're going for it every time on 4th down. Let's play some smart football. Let's kick the ball. Let's put them in deep position. Trust in our defense to get some stops, to make them maybe punt it back, get us some extra looks. We don't need to rush through every play. Here's the hike. A lot of time to look. Passing to the right.
Completed
Pass. That was a scary position. Both defender and offensive wide receiver had a look at the ball, but great timing on that little keystroke. Here we go. Adjusting the play. Dropping back. Nice. He gets around one. Big juke. Nice. He's by his man. Running from the 30, 20. Oh, man. Wow. Huge diving tackle causes a collision. Yeah, it was absurd. If that was in real life, that man would probably be fined for headhunting. I don't actually know what that rule is or how that works. But an incredibly big passing gameplay. TC Roberson dropping back, scrambling to the right, passing to the left.
Wow.
I mean, it wasn't a flashy play. It had a small gain. If anything, the surprise factor threw everybody off, was able to complete it. Run up the middle, into the end zone, touchdown, TC Roberson. Finds their second goal of the match.
Roberson's going for these like high-risk plays, and I mean it paid off here. But let's see how it goes for the rest of the game.
It really does seem to be the staple, like kind of their mantra of what they play with: high risk, high reward. It's a scary player to play against. It's one where if you are down against them, it can be an incredibly smothering play style. When you are head against them, it almost feels scary.
Points.
They
Going
can
for the 2-point conversion.
Frightening here. 13-28, not even 14. Audible, like, what's he got? Resrax fakes a run. Quick pass. It's complete. Interesting.
High risk.
Yes.
High reward.
A little bit of future investment, a little bit of worry potentially sown in the Kearns Academy player's brain of what potential comeback could TC Roberson be cooking up. Here's the kick return, number 11. Honestly, even with that short kick, it was well into the field. That run did not make it to the 25-yard line. More and more, I am seeing the value in accepting the touchback and accepting that free start at the 25-yard line.
Oh, the defender got straight through.
Yes, the Kearns Academy run game was put to a quick stop right there. 2nd and 12, running it again, juking back, and the defender getting instant access to the backfield. I feel like they had an opportunity maybe to keep that run swinging to the right there and get around some defenders, but it was a tough position regardless. As we reach the 2-minute warning, 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 3rd and 12, Kearns Academy looking to continue this drive. Stadium pulsing, faking the run, plenty of time, fakes the pass.
Yes.
Oh, complete.
One defender.
Around 2. Can he make this
Juked
one?
him.
Whoa.
Oh, it's stuck on his player.
Oh my gosh. It's like a sandlot play. Players flying in every direction.
With the dive in for the touchdown.
And Kearns Academy with the celebratory touchdown. What an exciting run. What an exciting pass. I mean, what was that, a 70-yard gain touchdown? 60 of those gained after the catch. Absolutely disgusting play to potentially end the second half with a 20-point lead, 35-15. Immaculate play. We're seeing very high firepower offense here. Neither defense has a solution, has a way to stop the other team from scoring.
That was a crazy play. Like, great juke. Then he ran into his teammate on accident. Still doesn't get caught. Another offensive player makes a nice block so he can score.
The second, hang on, run coming. Gets around 3.
Oh.
Oh, clutch grab there.
I thought they were finally going to get past the 25 right there.
Yeah, he got around 4, and I felt like if that last defender didn't get his hands on him, he would have had an opportunity there. I do think on that play, I expected the first juke. Whenever you see the players running side to side and going against each other, it's very obvious a big juke is coming. But the next 2 or 3 that came after, right when it kind of lagged a little bit, God, those caught me so off guard. 2nd and 5 here. Down 20, TC Roberson. What do we have? Optioning the player over. Maybe a pass up the middle to 0. Catches it.
Nice completion.
Great play there. From number 17, our square receiver. He is a staple of this offense. They love going to him. I see him crossing over to the middle over and over. Resurrex loves targeting him. Here we go. Dropping back. A lot of options ahead. Pressure coming. Oh.
Gets rid of it.
Gets it off just in time to avoid the sack, avoid the potential fumble. 2nd and 10. We've got another chance, another look at the play call. What will it be? Will it be another pass, a patented Resurrex TC Roberson pass play? It will be. Pressure coming from the left. Pass going deep.
A bomb.
So deep. Oh!
Almost intercepted.
Wow, that defender really had amazing timing, knew where the ball was, went up, and made a very great defensive play on the ball. Almost intercepted it. Oh, the replay cuts out just before we would have got to take a look at that. Scary plays here. 3rd and 10. The fake run. Pressure on the left. Pass is good. It's caught. Does not get around the defender. Amazing play call with his back against the wall. 3rd and 10. Resurrex makes the big play and moves the chains for TC Roberson. Fake run. Quick pass. Oh, wow.
Still goes to the left. Not a lot of room on the left side. Still goes there.
Yeah.
Nice completion.
King Mode had a good look at that pass. He had control over that player, diving, looking to make the interception. Resurrex dropping back. Passing to the right. It's complete. Sneaky right between the 2 defenders. Timeout is called. We've got 30 seconds remaining here. That was TC Roberson's last timeout at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. What can he make happen? Audibling from the shotgun. Fakes the run again. Quick pass to the left. It's complete for a small 3-yard gain. We're on the 12-yard line. Here's the hurry-up offense. Pushing them over to the left. Hiking. Up the middle. Interception.
Intercepted.
Wow. He's got an option here, too. He's by everybody.
One
Here comes the
defender.
sprint. Number 1. Number 1.
And he's able to get him.
Wow, that's a huge play. You feel like it might not matter, but with 8 seconds left, getting that stop, preventing the pick 6, heads up play. God, what a tragedy. Such an amazing drive there from TC Roberson, and it's going to be ended abruptly by the Kearns Academy interception. Passing it to the right, it's complete.
Touchdown.
Instant answer back. Wow. The heads-up play stopping the pick 6 interception was all in vain. It's still going to be a Kearns Academy touchdown. Man, amazing defensive play, amazing offensive play to immediately capitalize and really just drive this dagger into the TC Roberson heart.
Robertson's going to have a lot to make up in the second half. It's going to be tough. They got to play a little bit smarter, but they do the high-risk, high-reward play, so it could pay off.
Yeah, really just needs to take a second, think about what they're doing. Here we go, attempting the field goal return. I love this call. As time runs out in the second half, we're going to be looking at a 42-15 lead for Kearns Academy over TC Roberson. I really do agree, though, that if Resurrex can come out in the second half, play a little bit more poised, a little bit more composed, really embody that Hall of Fame football coach style of play, that something can happen. If Kearns could score 42 in the first half, you can score 42 in the second half. The kickoff return is going to make it up to the 16-yard line. Another failed attempt. Love the risk. We appreciate you. King Mode. No, not King Mode.
Resrax.
Resrax. We're going to give you credit if you're the one attempting that big lottery, passing up the middle. God, that was an absolutely brutal hit. Way to hold on to the ball. That's going to be a 7-yard gain on first down. 2nd and 3 here. TC Roberson fakes the run, looking for a circle. Catch and run. He gets it. Gets around one.
Risky throw.
Yeah, but catching it on the run, the timing was perfect there. The defender was 2 steps behind the receiver, and it is not able to make a play on the ball. From the 50-yard line, big pressure, sack. The 5th sack of the game for Kearns Academy. This quarterback, whoa, he is getting angry. He said, don't tackle me that hard. Bro, we're playing football. This is what you get.
2nd and 19.
God, that is a scary play. We have seen plenty of 20-yard plus pass plays from, it's a run though, actually gets around some space to work with. One more. The big gamble on the dive from the Kearns Academy defender is going to miss, and that is going to be a huge first down from the run as opposed to the pass. The quick pass comes out. It's actually going to be incomplete. I love that changeup of the play call there from TC Roberson in this first drive of the second half.
Looked like he got a hold of it there. He just couldn't keep his hands on it.
Yeah. The quick short pass play call was good, and he's going deep. Reliable. Makes the catch.
So we're seeing a lot of these high-risk plays, and they are absolutely paying off right now.
Yes, this is truly what the TC Roberson player does. The quick plays, the deep passes, the sneak up the middle, 7 yards gained, audibling the Kearns Academy defense can't handle. They need a timeout. They said, slow down. We can't match your pace right now. I can't go that fast. 2nd and 3, TC Roberson dropping back in the corner. Touchdown, TC Roberson. Passing it into the back left corner of the end zone. An unrelenting offensive attack is going to end up good. Wow, 21-42, potentially 22 with this point after attempt. Ooh, a lot of defenders closing in there on the outside from Kearns and from this Texas extra teams. Defensive team? I don't know what you call the people who are looking to stop the point after attempts. They're special, they're important. Here we go, running.
Special teams.
He's through. Oh, wow. There were no defenders left in front of that receiver. He had everybody behind him. Luckily, the 2 who were still behind him were able to make the tackle. We see the first positive kickoff return attempt.
Love
getting
to,
the 29, potentially 39-yard line. A huge run. Wide. Jukes him. Spin move. Put him on a highlight reel. Dance on him a little bit. Wow. Kearns Academy putting TC Roberson on the highlight reel. That 2-for-1 spin move was something that you would see for sale at the Dollar General, man.
That is tough. That is so tough.
Gosh.
Roberson scores a touchdown, closes the score to 20, and then Kearns just opens it right back up.
Yeah, the classic Madden, the diving, high-risk, high-reward tackle comes up short. The kickoff return comes up just a bit short as well. We're going to see this drive, this TC Roberson attempt, starting off at the 15-yard line. What's going to be the play call here from Resrax? Got a large lineup in front, one back, looking to pass. Quick pass to the running back.
2nd and 3.
Yeah, great little quick jab there. Patented hurry-up offense. Same setup. Passing up the middle again. Risky defender had a look at that thing. He just looked to swat it down. If he had got both of his hands on that thing, it potentially would have been another interception. 3rd and 3. Dropping back. Back to the left. Back to the middle. Oh my God, he snags it. around both defenders, but it's going to be brought down at the 39-yard line. God, high risk, high reward. Roberson, everything that starts with R all lines up. It's all on the same side of the field. This is some electric football we are watching here. Flag on the field. Going deep to the left. He's wide open.
Did he catch that?
He catches it. Touchdown. What? The illegal contact call is on the Texas defense, and the touchdown will stand. The point after attempt is good as well. Roberson gets their 29th point of the match. 49-29. We actually somehow still have a game. 3 touchdowns is not an insurmountable deficit to overcome. Here's the kickoff return. Oh, absolutely sandwiched. I feel like there's a little bit of a 50-50 scenario that can come up on those kickoff returns where you get into the big scrum of players and maybe, just maybe, you'll just glitch around everybody and they won't make the tackle on you and you'll get a free chance. I really feel like it could come. Here's the Kearns Academy offense. Pressure from TC Roberson is going to yield a sack. 8 yards behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 18. Nice little angle right here. Taking a look at the Ohio State defense. TC Roberson. Kearns dropping back. Plenty of time. Passing up the middle. It's good.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Roberson really needs to D up here so they can get a chance to close this score a little bit more.
Yeah, I feel like he's got people in the right places and he's pressing the dive button instead of the, I don't know, swat the ball down button. So, flashes of brilliance. 1st and 10. Kearns Academy. 5 seconds on the play clock. Hikes it. A lot of options in front of him. Plenty of time. Passing to the right. It's complete. Yes. The ball is caught. The feet are down. He got 1 down. He could have got 2, but 1 was plenty here in college football. From the 28-yard line. Kearns Academy running to the left. Nice individual play there from Resrax. We saw him controlling the player, getting around the defenders, and making the tackle. That was not AI assisted. That was all him. The run play is not going to go in favor. He actually seemed to run directly into the defender for a loss. 3rd and 13 in the offensive side here. Kearns Academy probably going to look for an aggressive play. They always have the field goal as an option if they need it to help extend it beyond a 3-touchdown play. Let's see how this point goes. 5 seconds on the play clock. Dropping back. Lots of options. To the right. Oh, and it comes down. It's complete. Touchdown, Kearns Academy. Wow. The first defender left his man. The second somehow came out of nowhere, was able to make a play on the ball, but it's going to come down in the hands of Texas, in the hands of Kearns Academy and King Mode. Kingston Morgan taking a large lead, 27 points here in the 3rd quarter, 56-29. Amazing play. I really feel like King Mode is doing a great job staying calm, staying stoic in the face of this high-pressure TC Roberson offense. Wow, absolutely complete and utter stop to that kickoff return. It was like there was only 2 people on the field, the guy who caught the ball and the guy who absolutely obliterated him.
Flattened on the 13-yard line.
Yes, left in the dust like a sunflower.
Ooh, gets the ball off.
Big pressure from the Kearns Academy defense. A resounding sound throughout the Ohio State Stadium. They are used to the pressure here. Quick pass, complete. First defender doesn't make the tackle. It's going to be a small gain after. Here comes the quick plays. Oh, are we going deep? Hail Mary. Quick pull on it, though. Interesting play call right there, calling the Hail Mary, knowing he didn't have time, though, and just going for that quick pass, just for the quick 10-yard, 10, 13-yard gain. Dropping back again. Oh, the pressure comes. That one was honestly a little disrespectful. He hit him and then looked at him as he fell. Great job holding onto the ball, Mr. Quarterback, but God, that was brutal. Look, did you see that? That was
he just stares
nasty.
Down.
Oh, we almost got a third highlight of it.
2nd and 24.
And 24. We know it's coming. A deep pass. Oh! It was not as deep as we thought, but number 0, the defender, had a bead on the ball, knew exactly where it was coming, just jumped up and swatted it down. 3rd and 24. Almost prefer an incomplete pass. Interception again. A mirror play of that 2nd down. The same defender who swats down the ball in the previous play gets both hands on it, pulls it down for the interception. The ball on the 18-yard line with 34 seconds remaining. Everything's coming up in Kearns Academy favor. Running the ball around defenders. That was an interesting little run play. The ball was the running back was moving forward before the lineman had even broken apart. That was an interesting looking play call.
Oh,
another run.
First down.
Runs right into defenders, but does get the first down.
Was able to make something happen.
1st and goal. We do have a timer here on the Kearns Academy run. They have 3 attempts to get the ball into the goal, or they will be forced to kick the field goal or take a big risk.
7 minutes left. Running out of time for Roberson to try and catch up here.
Yes, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Hiking the ball to the left, pitching it around 1, gets around the other.
Oh.
Diving tackle is a miss, and it's another touchdown. Kearns Academy, a dagger in the heart of TC Roberson. The run play was decisive. I mean, honestly, it wasn't even a great play call. It was just got around 3 defenders back to back to back. It's really just hands-on. Great play from everybody.
It was a great play. I mean, it's tough for Roberson. It's another touchdown they got to try and make up in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, very, very tough. TC Roberson, they're doing a lot. The Kearns Academy offense is multifaceted. Their pass plays are good. Their run plays are really good. Everything's looking awesome. I mean, and these picks, they're getting more sacks, more interceptions. I really feel like they're beating them on both sides. Okay, so that is actually going to be the end of the match. Kearns Academy is going to close it out and claim the win over Roberson High. Congratulations to King Mode. Condolences to Resrax. Well played, though. I really enjoyed watching the match, seeing that hurry-up style of offense and really the high risk. Defensively, I think there are some things we can work on. Really recommend checking out that Draney video. The Week 2 one has a big focus on defense. So a lot of stuff to check out. A lot of improvements to be made. That was an awesome game 1. Super excited. We are going to throw it to a quick break here, and we'll be right back for our second college football match of the day. We'll be right back. You know what I think I need? I think I need alternatives to We'll Be Right Back, just like posted around the studio in random places where I can see them and I can get mental. Because I say it all the time. I think I said it twice right there. I think I was like, we'll be right back. And we'll be right back.
Oh, now we got the other Roberson.
The shellacking.
Damn, they took a double loss this week. I want to see Kearns A play Kearns B.
King Mode versus who? Keith
the Goat. Keith's the one who has a really good defense. Doesn't ever score very high, but it's like if they were both combined, they'd be unstoppable. A little 2v2 maybe?
Yeah, a little 2-on-2. have to buy some screen cleaner for my laptop and stuff, bro. I'm spitting. I don't know if you can see me, bro.
I can see it on your monitor.
I'm surprised you don't see it like when we're going, because like it's flying in front of me like crazy. Spitting super hot fire.
You should see his monitor. It's actually crazy right now.
Pop, pop, pop.
Don't touch your screen, Jay.
Pop, 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 pop. It's not a touch screen. It's just a little Mac. That's bars. This is Smash Brothers thing, Lil Mac.
He looks really fun.
He looks, I don't know. It looks like it would be fun to hit the combo thing, and it looks like it would not be fun to miss it.
I had a player play Lil Mac and miss it. And we're back with Robertson 8 for show.
Welcome back, everybody. Super exciting first match there. Congratulations once again to Kearns Academy on the win in that first game. Super exciting. We're going to get into game 2 now. We have Shelby High School A team against TC Roberson High School A team. So the player above Resurrects for TC Roberson, and for Shelby High, we have Sincere Pettis, reigning Madden champion here in VESL in the North Carolina State esports scene. How do you feel? Super excited to see him play, Sincere?
I'm extremely excited to see TBK play. I am also wondering if Roberson can get a W for their school this week.
Yep. If anybody can, it will be Dawson Green, Skinny Pop, the A-team player. We're going to get into the game. We're going to check out what they have going. Let's see what we've got. All right.
University of Miami.
So we have University of Miami facing off against Kansas. Let's see what school ends up with what team, what player ends up with what colors. I believe usually TBK Sincere plays with Miami. It is going to be Miami for the side of Shelby and Kansas for the side of TC Roberson. Interesting matchup here that we have not seen. Two not top tier teams being chose. There is team balancing here in the VESL rulebook and in College Football 25. It doesn't do a complete job, but at the end of the day, it's about the player. It's not about the players in the game. It's about the player in person, not the players in the game.
I'm curious if TBK does well in this game, if he will make other people start playing Miami.
It's possible. Here's the kickoff return. Skinny Pop is going to get out to the 25-yard line, so nothing gained, nothing lost there on that attempt. I would be also interested to see if people adjust and maybe start looking at this gameplay footage from someone who is potentially the best player in the state and learn things from them, whether it is what team they play or what plays they call. Use this footage and really, I think, plan for the potential opponent. Running the ball to the left side, Roberson, 1-yard gain here. First offensive look of the game. I love seeing a run in the beginning. It kind of feels like it's the play call that my dad would make if he was playing college football. He would run the ball first point of the game just to set the tone. Now we've got the pass. Dropping back. Quick one. It's going to be complete. Just shy of the first down, though. Third and one. Smart play call. Smart gain. But the Shelby defense is going to put a stop just before that first down. Here we go. Here's the lineup. Two receivers on the left. They were calling for a right. We've got a tight end hot route dropping back. QB sneak up the middle. It's wide open right here.
Nice play.
And he's going to slide at the 50-yard line. It's going to be picked up at the 48. Great play call there from TC Roberson. Skinny Pop making progress up the field on his first drive.
You know, it's great to see Roberson just push down the field against somebody who is a champion.
Nice juke there. Good play call, running it up to the left, getting around the defender. Sincere Pettis was ready for it. The defenders were there. Got around one, but was not able to get around the second. Skinny Pop dropping back. Quick pass to the right. Juking back. That was a very predictable one. It's what we were talking about in the last game. When you see one player coming wide in the opposite direction, you know that the player is going to juke back. And he juked back into a complete wall. Here we go. Audibling. Skinny Pop passing to the left. Diving.
Was that good?
Wow.
It was.
How was that good? He dragged
his
the toes. Man, I saw that guy in the full dive, the full layout like he was playing Ultimate Frisbee. Thought there was no way he got those feet down, but the replay does prove us wrong. Here we go. TC Roberson, audibling. Shelby, audibling right back.
Oh, he looked like he had a hole right up the center.
He did. Either he didn't notice it or he opted not to take it. Regardless, the decision was not great. Not negative. 1 yard gain. 2nd and 9 here. Offense audibling. Defense shifting as well.
Right side of that field is wide open.
It is. This is the game of college football. What plays can be called and can be adjusted midpoint, dropping back, running back, blocking. Oh, how did he not pull that ball down? Must have just barely missed on that little hotkey input action shebang that we got going on here. 3rd and 9. Same field setup, wide open on the right.
X is wide open.
Up the middle, diving. Oh, he had a chance to get that ball. We have a potential field goal. It's going to be long if he goes for it. 54 yards, 4th and 9. TC Roberson. Neutral stadium here, not pulsing too hard. The kick goes up.
Not good.
It is short. Not short enough to allow for a return, but it is short enough to not yield any points. The ball will be in the hands of Shelby High School, in the hands of TBK Sincere Pettis. What can this legendary player here in VESL do for his first play of week 2?
Scary field position to give somebody like TBK.
Yeah, 37's not the worst. Through the defenders. Wow. Nice little run play right into the action. Smoothly got between his blocks. Had potential and is going to get 8 yards on that run play. We're looking in here. Skinny Pop making his defensive initial play call. Here we go. We're shifting. What is he going to be predicting? Is he looking for the run? Is he looking for the pass? You can kind of gamble your offense on either one if you want, or leave it neutral. Defending wide to the left.
Big throw.
It's complete. Pulled down and out of bounds. Just shy of the 30-yard line. Just past it, actually, at the 29. Big gain there from Sincere Pettis, Shelby High School. Quick progress up the field. Looking to make this game not a tie. Looking to get on the board first off. Here's the play. 3 lined up. 3 receivers on the right. Running the ball again.
Oh.
Nice pickup. Number
Lost
3 on the defense. Gets an early grab. Pulls him down. 2nd and 11. Audibling. Potentially into the cover 2. Here we go. Yep. Cover 2 man. Control over that middle linebacker there. Skinny Pop. Covering to the right. The pressure comes in. Ball is thrown just in the nick of time. 3rd and 11. No yards lost on that play. None gained. This is going to be not a do-or-die scenario, but we do have potentially Skinny Pop and TC Roberson forcing Sincere Pettis into a tough scenario. What's the play call? Here's the audibles. It's a pass. Plenty of time. Wide to the right.
Oh, intercepted.
TC Roberson pulls it down. Here we go. He's got a man in front of him. What can Sincere Pettis do? Number 7. This is a crazy. What are we? There's a conga line. He gets around him. Oh, 80 yards gained.
What a play.
Oh, my gosh. I have never seen a play like that.
Using his
football,
defender the entire way
he was
to
like
just run behind him.
looking over both of his shoulders, so confused about what to do. Absolutely electric play. Skinny Pop with the huge defensive play and the huge run after the interception. Gets the ball incredibly deep here into Shelby High territory. 2nd and 13. Man, I was in such a daze after that electric defensive play. I don't even remember what happened on the first down. Here's the deep pass to the left. It's complete. Wow.
First down.
On the 2-yard line, TC Roberson has the ball.
Chance to take the lead against TBK.
Wow. This is not what we expected getting into this game. It's a sneak. He gets absolutely leveled. Oh, your quarterback is going to be feeling that game later. Don't try and fight that man. He is massive. God, that's one he's going to feel later on. Injuries is on in this format, so it's scary to have your star quarterback take a hit like that. 2nd and goal here for Skinny Pop, for Dawson Green. The patented lineup here, no defenders. That man on the right side has nobody in front of him. You got to believe he's going to blitz if the ball is not ran. Audibling. 6 seconds on the play clock. It's a run. 2 defenders in front of him.
Oh, and they stop him right on the 1.
A stop again on the 1. 3rd and goal. Quick call. Potentially looking for a fast run up the middle. Hands it off. Touchdown. TC Roberson scores the first goal of the match. Takes the lead against Shelby High School. Dawson Green on the board. Has the lead against last year's Madden state champion. Amazing play, amazing drive, all off the back of a huge defensive play. Wow, absolutely amazing. That is absolutely scary. I'm pumping with emotion right now. I don't know how Dawson's feeling. Sincere, with the field goal return, gets up to the 20-yard line. Sneaky play there. I love that. Just short of the end zone kickoff to really force a run. Come up with a small advantage. 5 yards behind where he could have got. You need that when you're playing against a player the caliber of TBK. Here's the play. Pass. Pressure coming.
Oh, almost sacked.
Ooh, he is good at getting that pass out at the very last second. But the TC Roberson defense is coming hot. It's coming very fast. Lot of pressure. 1 defender in the back. 3 wide receivers lined up on the right. Audibling. Go a little bit farther out to the right there, man. It's a little better on that side. QB scrambling. Deep pass. He's set up, and it's pulled down at the 42-yard line. Shelby
dropped that.
With a big gain. A great pass play. Gets the ball into prime position. A lot of space to work with behind them now. A lot of room to breathe. A little bit of audibles. Psych. Don't go anywhere else, running back. Stay here. Go deep, actually, to the left.
Almost intercepted.
Oh, good swat down. I like that play. Just get the ball out of there. An incomplete pass is progress. We don't need huge interceptions every play. Keep the pressure up. Make him feel your presence in this game. Dawson Green, you have the lead. You belong in this match. Here we go. Both players audibling back and forth. He's got a lot of looks, a lot of time.
Big throw.
Deep to the left. It's complete. Diving.
He dove out on accident.
Diving out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That was hilarious. Incredible pass play. A little off the mark right there. Obviously, he's got a huge chance to get this ball in.
Does
not get it on the
stopped.
first chance. Oh, wow. Those little, just QB sneaks seem to be so guaranteed. I've never seen someone get by and actually make a stop on it. Can Dawson Green play heartbreaker? A pass?
Oh.
What is that play call? You're calling a pass on the 1-yard line? 3rd and goal on the 2. Rare mistake here from Sincere Pettis. Shelby High School, they're still in a great position. Let's not get confused. The 2-yard line is absolutely frightening, but
if you don't get it here, do you kick the field goal?
I don't know. Another pass play. He's got options. To the right. It's complete.
Touchdown. Tie game.
Oh, scary. great composure, great poise. That was a frightening scenario. That would have been, I am unsure how he would have handled that play of, you make the big play, you make the diving, you think it's going to get in, you're actually on the 1 yard line, he makes 2 miracle stops, and then who knows what's coming after that. That could have been crazy. Here's the kickoff return for TC Roberson. Dawson Green gets around a couple defenders, but does come up just shy of the 20-yard line. We're seeing more and more those just short kickoff returns, forcing the player to make a run attempt. I love that from the team that just scored. Put them in a tough position, maybe force a fumble. That could be game-changing. Dawson Green, plenty of time, scrambling a bit. Quick pass up the middle. He's going to get leveled, but a small gain, 3 yards. Just fishing for that little attempt. I really love seeing the QB scramble back. He's looking for the opportunity, doesn't find it, dumps the quick pass to his tight end, maybe. Don't know who that was. That was a running back, I believe, actually, not a tight end. All right. Into the first quarter, we are tied up 7-7. It is a nail-biter right now. An early lead from TC Roberson is answered by a quick response from Shelby. Exciting match. 2nd and 7. We resume play on the 21-yard line. Dawson Green, audibling. Hot routing. Okay. We're looking into the mind. 3 seconds. A lot of time. A lot
Looking
of
for
play
a big
options.
pass here, I think.
Scrambling. Just get out of bounds. Be careful.
Throws it away.
Yeah. He sent all of his wide receivers clumping up to the left. Did not get the opportunity at the beginning, and then everybody is so grouped up, you just don't have an option right there. I see what he's going for with these hot routes, but it's not working his way. Quick pass up the middle is going to be good, and that's going to be a first down. Back against the wall, Dawson Green finds the answer when he needs it. First down, 31-yard line.
First and 10. Looks like another throw play.
Something. Maybe he's audibling where his running back is going to go. Swing him over to the right. He's got a defender on him, though. Oh. I feel like he missed out on a timing right there. I feel like when you make that play and you have your running back man-to-man with that person, as soon as that defender leaves your running back to come to the quarterback, you need to hit that little dump, that little shovel pass. I believe he still was behind the line of scrimmage and had a chance to do that. He was able to get 1 yard, was not all for naught, but here we go. Second down. The classic triangle on the left. The Flying Aces.
Ooh.
Pressure coming. Shrugs off the first tackle, but is brought down. The reinforcements come, and they are not needed.
Third.
Huge sack
And 21.
from Shelby High School. 3rd and 21. You've got to go deep right here. It's time to air out. It's time to air it out. I don't know if that is the play call, but if it is, we need to change it. Those wide receivers need to go much deeper. That looks better. All right. Maybe X right here. X crossing up the middle. TBK saw it. He was actually man-to-man. Can we clutch up right here?
Interception.
Oh, it's going to be the black. It's TBK coming down with the interception. Amazing play. You knew he was going to air out that ball. You knew he had to look for a big play, and it is Sincere Pettis in the play, collapsing on it and getting the ball back in a great position. I think this is better field position than he would have got if the pass wasn't good and there was a punt opportunity. So
staying on his feet a bit there, getting to the
huge.
2nd and 1.
Yeah, big 9-yard gain right there. Shrugs off the defenders. Solid play from this Miami running back. Defense shifting around. It's a pass. He's got a lot of time.
Down the center was. Nice throw.
Nice. Wow. The timing on that was really good. I feel like right when I thought he was going to pass it, people weren't open. And then he passed it on like a 2-second delay just after that when everybody had came back open. Really amazing work. Great timing on that pass play. There was a window that he could have made the pass in, and if he didn't hit it, it wasn't going to be good. He found it, It's complete. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. A lot of time. So much time. He's got all the options before him. It's like standing on the top of a mountain and seeing the world open up before you. This offensive line is absolutely smothering any blitz attempts that TC Roberson and the Kansas defense can throw at them. Everything is retroactive. Everything is looking to defend. The run up the middle through the defenders. It's a quick 7-yard gain. Just when you think every play is a pass and every play is a success, he throws a run at you at the perfect time and gets a big gain.
In the red zone, TBK looking to take the lead with a run up the center.
Fumble.
And fumble.
Whoa,
recovered.
Okay. Great heads up diving on that ball from the quarterback. That reminded me of that famous, tragic Carolina Panthers Cam Newton play when he does not dive on the fumble.
We don't talk about that.
We absolutely don't, even though I'm talking about it right now. It's bringing up frightening moments, frightening memories. 3rd and 3. Shelby going deep to the left corner.
Touchdown.
It's complete for a touchdown.
TBK takes the lead.
He takes the lead, looking to get the point after attempt right here. 14-7. Flag on the play. Roughing the kicker, I assume. Yeah, he made that aggressive diving attempt to block the ball. Usually ends up with it. Slightly advanced position here from the 35 on the kickoff. This will likely go out the back. No, he actually takes it to be a little short, forces that run, just like I was talking about.
Oh, right, cuts into the defender.
Does still get to the 23-yard line. Interesting play right there. The play is the penalty yardage is assessed on the kickoff, and easily Sincere could have kicked it way out of the back, but he chooses to force it. Maybe get a potential fumble like he just almost gave up. Dawson Green, skinny pop, runs it over to the left, gets around the defender. One more. He is not able to get around his second to last defender. After that, he had one man between him and the end zone and another tie ball game scenario.
Great run.
Still a great run. You see the bright lights, you see the potential score, but you don't need to look a gift horse in the mouth. Take it for what it is. QB sneak up the middle, gets his man. Another block.
Nice block.
Tiptoes for the first down. Gets to midfield to the 48-yard line. TC Roberson progressing, marching up the field, not looking to go silently into the night. Everything Shelby throws at him, he is answering with poise, with grace, and with just skill. Overall, pressure coming.
Ooh, gets the ball out of his hand.
He is. Smart play there. We saw that from TBK himself a couple times. When the pressure comes, you got to just get a pass out with that right timing. It's scary, but I do not think this is like regular football where all of the players have real brains and they think about going and just grabbing the ball. So it's a much more effective play in college football, the video game, than it is in football, real life. A lot of time going to circle up. Oh, no!
Intercepted.
From the tip-off, it's intercepted. Shelby High, Sincere Pettis has a big opportunity. Fumbles, doesn't fumble the ball, fumbles the attempt and the opportunity to run it back for a pick six. Still, amazing position at the 30-yard line. Tragedy for TC Roberson. Not even a mistake on his part, just an incomplete pass is tipped up right into the defender's hands. Tragic, but you need to be able to move on from a scenario like that in a big match against a big opponent like this.
Gets rid of it.
Same play as before. The defensive blitz is able to interrupt the quarterback, gets around a defender, and stops the big pass play. 2nd and 10 here for Shelby High. Audibling. This quarterback is on a hot streak right now. He's got a lot of options. Swinging to the right, passing to the right.
Nice.
Great footwork, great timing on the pass. The defenders were lost. They did not have a play on the receiver. It's textbook. He had to make a tough play. I'm not going to lie and say that I could be out there and I could make that catch. But for a player of their caliber with no defenders on them, you know they're making that 100% of the time, especially with a player like TBK passing it to them.
Ooh.
Here we go. Second sack.
14.
2 sacks to 1. TC Roberson. Defensive pressure is going to force a tough second down position from Sincere Pettis. 2nd and 14. Up 14-7 right now. We've got Dawson Green on that free safety. Burrows. The
Big
pass
throw.
is made. Can the defender make the stop? One does not, and one does. Sincere Pettis to the 5-yard line. Shelby High in scoring position once again, looking to get their 3rd goal on the day. From the shotgun, hands it off, wide open, finds the hole, finds the end zone. That's a Shelby High touchdown. The score will shortly be 21 unless a fake. No, it's not a fake. Clever move. Going for the point after attempt. Nobody's ever done that before. I think that's one of the new techniques people can learn from him, right? Kicking
I agree.
a point after attempt. Man, it's not just the big things that he does good. It's the little things. 21-7. Here we go. Dawson Green. Run back. Going to get to the 22-yard line. Solid run there. Want to get a little more. Really loving to see the strategy there from TBK forcing that kickoff run every time. Awesome drive. I do thoroughly enjoy watching Dawson Green and this skinny pop offense work, though. They are really putting the pressure on TBK. Honestly, both offensive and defensively, I'll be honest, this feels like a very even match. Like, before that last goal, it could have easily gone Skinny Pop's way. Pass is complete. Fumble again. It's picked up by Shelby. Oh no,
that's
tragedy
so
right when I'm in the middle of complimenting him. I end up cursing him. I am absolutely sorry, Dawson. That was not my intent.
The classic Castor curse.
It's just, you just hate to see it. I was really loving his play, and he makes a good play again that just does not go his way. It's hard to fault him. I would love to talk with Draney, talk with some of these other really talented players to see, is there nothing that you could do there? Is it just bad luck? Do you just have bad RNG on the day? 2nd and inches here. Shelby High looking to get the last bit they need for a potential second to last first down. The pass is complete to the right. That's going to be the chains moving to the 11-yard line. Man. And
really looking for Roberson to make a stop here.
Yeah.
They need it. Get another score on the board. Try and even it up a bit.
A stop would be huge. We'll start with one play at a time. Let's get to 3rd down, get a stop, and let's see what TBK chooses to do. Will he go for a field goal? Will he go for a completion? He's dropping back plenty of time right here. Both players are on fire.
Throws it away. Smart play.
Yep. Great smothering defense. Did not have an option. Did not throw the ball into a dangerous place. Do not want to turn over the thing that is hurting Roberson. Shelby is trying to avoid themselves.
One stop. Need 2 more.
Here we go. 2nd and 10. A lot of time. Pressure coming.
Sacked. Oh, throws it away.
It's not going to work. It's not going to yield the sack. But the defensive play is holding. 3rd and 10. We got where we needed to be. One more stop. TC Roberson. Dawson Green. What can he do? Pressure is not there. Oh! The pass is incomplete. The interception, there was a chance, but it did not happen. 4th and 10. Sincere Pettis going for the field goal. Here we go. It goes up, and it's in between the goal. That's going to be 3 points for Shelby High School, getting them up to 24 points. It's a 24-7 lead. Great play. Great hold from TC Roberson.
I agree.
You don't stop them from getting any points, but it's a consolation victory. You've got them. You've stopped his defense.
That's the type of defense that he's going to have to come back in this game.
Yes, and if you're able to stop a player of this caliber from scoring a touchdown, that defense will completely smother some of the lower tier players in our league. Here's the play. Dawson Green.
Oh,
wow, great play.
Throw.
Scrambling to the left, swinging it back to the right. Electric play from TC Roberson here. 50 seconds remaining in the first half. 1st and 10. Defense audibly catches the player moving. A lot of options. Deep left.
Big
Will he
throw.
get it? Oh, misses the timing. Great play call, though. I cannot fault you for the opportunity of a man-to-man, one-on-one scenario. 70 yards. I don't even know. Can a human being throw the ball that far in a real game?
I sure can't.
Well, I definitely can't either, but I guess we just have a million Aaron Rodgers playing on all of the college football teams. Passing it to the right. It does look like Aaron Rodgers. It's a dime.
Gets out of bounds. Stops the clock.
Big gain there. We're in scoring position here. At minimum, you have a field goal opportunity. Let's keep the ball in a safe position here. Scrambling back. Scrambling way back. Here we go. Man-to-man. A pass.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's another turnover. An interception for Shelby High. That one, I don't even know if you can call it a cast or curse. I just saw it coming.
Yeah.
You get up, you get into the amazing position, and then you just make one play call that is just too risky. Like Icarus, Dawson Green flew too close to the sun once again, is burned by TBK for that transgression. You get up there, you got to play smart. You got to do what we see TBK do when he's in pressure. Throw the ball out of bounds, reset the play. 1st and 10, you do not need to take the big risk.
23 seconds left to go in this half. You definitely want to make a stop here, not give TBK a chance to make another score.
Yeah, he's definitely got enough time to work with, enough time to get up the field. 2 defenders pressuring the quarterback.
Off his back
man's
foot.
wide open. The pass is incomplete.
No, he caught a timeout. It was complete. He caught a timeout to stop the clock.
Wow. The defender clearly brought the ball back down, but that hit from the defender seemed so violent. I did not know if he was able to hold on to the ball or what happened right there. Electric, huge pass from TBK. Gets the ball up to the 40-yard line. 15 seconds remaining in the second half. A lot of options. Scrambling to the right. 3 defenders collapsing.
Throws it away.
Just like we said, smart play there. Stop the clock. Get another look. When you have offensive capabilities like Sincere does, you do not feel pressure. You know that a touchdown is just one play. One beautiful pass from happening. Scrambling to the right again. Defender collapsing. The pass is made. One gets tripped up.
He downs himself so
he
he can call
downs
the timeout.
himself so he can get the timeout and stop the clock with 1 second left. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Another high
We are
IQ
seeing a
play.
master at work here. Calls the field goal. Is this a fake? No, it's real. Ball goes up. In between the uprights. Ending the first half with a field goal. Very tactical play. Very by the book. Like I was saying earlier, that's the play that I truly feel like a Hall of Fame, a veteran football coach would call. I think Nick Saban is watching this broadcast with a satisfied smile, a grin, a nod to his fellow compatriot, Sincere Pettis, for that play call. It was very smooth. He teched that down to stop the clock at 1. Really impressive. I also feel like that's credit to TC Roberson and his opponent. He's clearly taking this seriously. He's not joking around. He is looking to do everything. He is being matched while not head-to-head in the scoreline. I do feel like back-to-back these players are jabbing. And
TBK ended that half getting some points, and he knew he was getting the ball back starting this half.
yeah, that's
Another chance to get 7 more.
ooh, suffocating pressure from Shelby High, from TBK. He's audibling. Players all stacked here on the right side of the field. Left side wide open. Passing it to that left side, to
One
that wide
defender.
open. Gets around 1. Hang on. We've got a 1v1. We've got a second 1v1. The first one fails. The second one is a success.
Absolutely great play there.
Love seeing that. Love seeing that control over the field, bringing everybody to the one side to open it up, making the quick pass, relying in your wide receivers, just freakish speed to just make a big play after the catch as well. A lot of time. Defenders collapsing, passing it out wide, incomplete, safe play, avoiding the sack.
TBK is very good at doing that.
Yes, that is a lesson that if I am a student playing in college football right now and I see myself making those mistakes, that is one part of his game I would absolutely be adding into mine is these quick passes, the scramble out wide just to avoid the sack and to make the big pass. I really feel like that safety option and being able to avoid the sack is enabling his pass game. He's effortlessly progressing up the field. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. Goes for a quick run. Does not make any progress. Actually, a 1-yard loss there. So, in the red zone, what can TBK do? He's effortlessly, like I said, making it up to this field. But will Dawson Green be able to stuff his efforts once more? Flag on the field. Potential free play here. Sneak in to the left side. He breaks the barrier. It's a touchdown. I'm getting loud. I believe it was a touchdown.
It was.
It was. Okay. Just got to have faith that I absolutely understand the rules of this game. Great play. He had the free play from the penalty on the field, so amazing work just playing his odds, hedging his bet, sneaking over to that left side and making the dive. Actually diving into the end zone this time. He learned from his previous mistakes. Here's the kickoff. Dawson Green. Can he make it back? Does not make it to the 20. Maybe. Where'd he get? Exactly to the 25. So, a little bit short on the kickoff. I think we want to see TBK getting that ball inside the 5-yard line a little bit more consistently. Here's the run. Dawson Green gets.
Wow.
Everybody was confused by that play. He got through his first defender and then juked backwards an extra 4 yards. It ends up being positive, but it did not look intentional nor smooth.
Great yardage after contact.
2nd and 5. Absolutely. 100%. Because he did not make much progress before the contact. So, this is scary. Fumble. It's stripped. Who falls on it? It's going to be T.C. Roberson. Scary, scary play. It does not come up in a positive situation, but it does not come up at least tragically in the other way. 3rd and 30.
30.
Pressure coming.
Gets it out of his hand.
He does. It will not be a sack or another fumble, but 4th and 30 from your own 5-yard line. Can you even get a punt off from this range? Watch out. Your head's going to get bonked on your own field goal. Here comes the punt. It does go up. He's definitely going to return this. No need for a fair catch. Swinging to the right. Back to the left. Jukes
nice
right. Juke. But he just juked into the clump of people. He needed a bit more space to work with. Solid punt. Solid return. It's going to be TBK and the Shelby offense picking the ball back up from their opposing team's 46-yard line. A lot of time. Defenders coming now, though. The pressure is on. Will he hold? He sneaks around him. He's got time.
Almost. 2nd and 1.
Yes, 9-yard gain. Frightening. Dancing on the edge of danger. But when you see a great player, they are able to dance on that place and not feel any of the pressure. It's going to be a quick run play immediately after that just to secure the last 1 yard. It's all reliable. Whenever TBK wants it, he can hit that quick run play for a solid 3 yards every time. And he's got a lot of options with 1st and 10. This is when we see a lot of big plays from him. He drops back. A lot of time to the right. It's caught. He does not go out of bounds, but jukes back right to the defender. Gets absolutely leveled. Thank the Lord that is an AI and not a real human. 1st and goal on the 5-yard line. Sending a wide receiver way out wide to the left. What's going to be the play? It's a pass. A lot of time.
QB sneak.
Again, he's in. Yep. The QB sneak is unstoppable in this game right now. Dawson Green does not have an answer for it. TBK is going to get up the field without issue and get into the end zone without issue as well. 41-7 with 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter.
See what Roberson can do here on the return.
He's going to take it even from the end zone. Questionable play. Gets around 2 and is going to get taken down even still after getting around 2 defenders at the 14-yard line. Just maybe take that touchback. That was the first time we saw TBK kick it all the way back into the end zone. You had the chance to get the touchback, and you chose not to. Questionable. Ice cold from this quarterback, scrambling to the right. The pass is complete.
First down, 1st and 10.
Learning from his opponent, from this master on the other side of the field of him, the patented QB scramble out to the right side, optioning it, has a wide receiver, does not have to dump it into the field, is able to get first down. Dawson Green looking to swing the ball. Quick pass. Hold. 61. Okay.
Kind of push him up the field a bit.
It looked like a hold. I do not know what happened right there. The ref must not have been looking. The Miami player was absolutely calling for it. He wasn't even looking at the quarterback. He was saying, please call a flag on whatever's happening is right now. T.C. Roberson running back to the left, gets around the defender, gets the first down, gets to the 41-yard line. This progression up the field is working smoothly, efficiently, and he's getting some progress.
Looks like we have some big throws coming in. Oh.
Or is it going to be the quick run? It's a fake. Back to the right.
Oh, no.
The Shelby defense is just absolutely smothering. He had time. He almost made it out there, but the 1-and-1, the tech was made. The stop was good. The pass, he's got a chance. Oh, he went up for it, almost got both of his hands on it, but was not able to bring it down. Risky play call. Does not come back to bite him in the way of an interception or a fumble, but does not get him a complete pass. 3rd and 18. Cards on the line, going deep. It's up, and it's not pulled down. The ball hits the turf, and that is going to be a scary, scary position for T.C. Roberson. 4th and 18. Will you go for it? You feel the pressure. Down 34 points
to
Shelby High.
For it.
Back against the wall. You need 18 yards right here. It's not going to come via a run. It's going to come via a pass. Here we go. Sending the targets. Hitting X.
Oh, incomplete. Nice attempt.
It was. Even if the pass was complete, I do not think he was getting the first down, so it was going to be in the hands of Shelby, regardless of the result. But a solid play call. If you're looking at maybe a 4th and 10 instead of a 4th and 18, that play might work. In that scenario, though, it does come up short. Quick pass, instantly pulled. Sincere, last man is able to make the tackle, but instantly into the red zone to the 6-yard line. This is a completely different story from what we saw in the first half. It was a back-and-forth match in the first half. It has been a complete blowout in the second half.
You have to be absolutely locked in for all 4 quarters against TBK.
You really do. You cannot. You can't let your guard down at any stage of the game. If you do, he will absolutely just drop points after points after points. Pressure.
Nice.
T.C. Roberson almost got there, but was not able to get the quarterback before the pass went off. It was completed. It is now 3rd and goal on the 1-yard line.
TBK was getting hit as he threw that ball and still made the completion.
Yeah, incredible. If your quarterback's not on fire, I don't think you're getting that. It's the results of all the easy work. Passing it
Quick
up the
throw,
middle.
Touchdown.
Great play with the defense closing in on him with your left leg hurting a little bit. He's got some wear and tear, Mr. Ward does. Is able to get the pass off. Immaculate timing. This is it's a master at work. This is a master class in staying calm amongst the pressure, amongst the power, the defense blitzing. You need to stay just stoic and composed. And Sincere Pettis is the best at doing it. He is potentially the best player in our state for college football in Madden. So this is the performance we do expect of him.
I wouldn't even say potentially. He is the defending champion.
Yes, but this season, he is potentially the best. He is the reigning champion, but until you lift that trophy at LAN, until you win the state championship, I can't say anything more than potentially.
Nice throw.
Pass completed for Dawson Green. He's going to get a first down. The score is rough. The game might be out of your reach right now in the last straights of the third quarter, but we can still make progress. We can still make positive plays. A lot of time to throw. Passes it. It's complete for a null gain. It's a scary play. He spent so long running backwards. Even after the complete pass, he did not make it past the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 on his 20-yard line. Dawson Green passing. It's complete. Oh, it's not. It is complete for a 20-yard gain. It is so difficult for me to tell if the ball gets blasted out when they have those huge collisions up the middle.
I agree.
It looks like a fumble, but I gotta just assume if it's stuck in their hands, and I don't see the big red fumble text that it was a fumble.
Oh, no.
Does that not look like? See, that looks just like a.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
That one was incomplete. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
In his hands, right back out.
32 seconds remaining. 2nd and 10. TC Roberson looking to continue this push up the field. Here we go. All the options. He's got 5 of them. Maybe triangle. A lot of time. Oh, both defenders get contact with the ball. They aren't able to pull it down, but the play will not result in a gain. 3rd and 10, 25 seconds remaining. TC Roberson, what do you got? From the, I don't know what this one's called. 2 backs, both to the left and the right. Now just one. R1 looking for a little dump maybe. Going deep to the left. It's complete. First down. TC Roberson with 20 seconds remaining in the third quarter. With their back against the wall, this drive is not coming to an end anytime soon.
I'm noticing whenever Roberson stays in the pocket, gives himself some time, he's able to make some great completions. But when he leaves the pocket immediately, throws it off his back leg, incompletion.
Yeah.
That's something to take from that moving forward.
It really is. I think you have to find the balance between the two. If you're a player as skilled as TBK, you can maybe run this scramble every time. But if you don't have the ability to just like perfectly tech that little drop pass, and shrug off the defenders, just needed to get that second one. Tragic loss on 2nd down, 3rd and 24.
Got to get rid of the ball. That's another thing you could take from TBK. He's very good at getting that ball out of his hands when he's about to be sacked.
Yeah, you do not see him in these 3rd and 24 situations very often because of that skill, because of that awareness. TC Roberson, Dawson Green passes it to X. It's intercepted. Shelby High, around 1 defender, 1 left to make the tackle. He's not going to make it. He's not even going to attempt it.
All the way.
It's going to be a pick 6, 54 yards. Sincere Pettis, a dagger in the heart of TC Roberson.
Little celebration.
Yeah. You got to celebrate the pick 6 when it comes. Defensive players getting to put points on the board is so rare. I understand the joy that they feel, and I understand the despair that has to be being felt by TC Roberson right now. 55-7 in the fourth quarter. It's been complete domination ever since during the second half for Shelby High. Kickoff attempt for Dawson Green. It's going to meet
gets knocked back.
A wall of Miami players at the 18-yard line.
See if Roberson will stay in the pocket. That's when he seems to do his best. See, he runs out of it. He leaves his defenders off the back foot.
He's on fire.
Unfortunate.
We're passing the ball every play, and TBK he's just got this middle linebacker floating around the middle of the field. He's reading the pass, and he's picking it off every single time. I think obviously running the ball is not a great option when you are down 48 points. But you really got to do that against a player of this defensive caliber. He's got a lot of offense as well. He's got a lot of time.
Gets rid of it.
He's going to take the safe option of passing it, not risking a big sack like we see TC Roberson fall prey to so many times. 2nd and 10 on the enemy 21-yard line for Shelby High.
I'm not even sure how you get rid of the ball, but maybe that's something Drini could make in a video if he hasn't.
Yes. The play is caught in the left side of the end zone. It's another Shelby High touchdown. Utter ease of access. He can get into the enemy end zone without any control over it from his opponents. It's free-flowing traffic.
62-7.
Just complete domination. I do agree. That technique, it has been on display throughout this entire game. And if there is no video on it, it needs to be made. And it needs to be emailed directly to Dawson Green, to the TC Roberson football email. I don't know. I'm not even going to say that might be a thing. It's definitely not a thing. But, yes, it is absolutely a big difference between the two players in this game. Dawson Green on
Big
ice.
throw coming out.
Going deep. He's got a chance.
Oh.
Misses the tap. It was a bit aggressive. Scary position there. I don't hate it. At least if that one's intercepted, he's got to take a 70-yard drive, not a 40-yard drive. So we're all about looking on the bright side here. I mean, 2nd and 10.
Roberson's got to go big or they're going home.
Yeah, I mean, they're going home regardless. So big or small, it likely doesn't make a difference. Nice pass is going to get an 8-yard gain. We've got 3rd and 2. I personally, just to clarify what I mean there, even when you're losing this bad, you don't need to pass it the whole time. I think you should still strive to play smart, play a good quarter of football, even if you're down 30 points and this quarter does not matter. Play it the same way you would if it was the first quarter in a new game. That's the kind of thing that I coach my players to do, and it's something I would like to see TC Roberson. I'd like to see Dawson Green try to practice a little more. I do understand, though, tough to stay composed and to stay poised when you have a player like TBK doing this to you. I mean, this man is absolutely dominating. He's firing on all cylinders. He's got no issue right now. 4th and 2, going for it. Back against the wall. What will Dawson Green do? Do we have a run? No, it's a pass. A quick one. It's intercepted again. The classic story, as old as time. The players in this field, the fans in this stadium have seen it over and over. It's Shelby with another pick 6. TBK, I don't know how many nails can be driven into a coffin, but he is driving them all in it back to back to back.
Absolutely running the score up right now.
Yeah, just run the ball. It's a sad story, but I would rather just run the ball than throw it and get pick six again.
For Roberson, I wouldn't even feel bad in this. Like we said, you're literally playing against most likely the best player in the league.
He's going to happen. 2.
Use it for great practice.
Looking to pass the ball. The pass is incomplete. The 2-point attempt is stopped. It is thwarted. A bit of light in the darkness of this football match. I do agree. Take solace in the fact that you are playing an opponent of skill level that many competitors would relish the opportunity to get the chance to play against them. This is an opportunity that will make you better in the rest of your matchups throughout the Western Conference. It will make you better in life, in everything. I mean, to play against someone this skilled at their craft is a blessing. It's hard to see past the moment of it feeling like a curse. But
it shows you the things you need to work on.
Yes.
Staying in the pocket and getting rid of the ball when you're about to be sacked.
Quick pass, dumped it to the running back. Spin move is good. 8-yard gain for TC Roberson. Dawson Green. Nice little play right there. Quick pass. Really like it. He barely made that play off. 2 seconds left on the play clock when he hiked the ball. With the pressure on, he's able to get back. Can he clear this ice that is gathering around the feet of his quarterback? Fakes the run, scrambling to the left this time. The pass is good. It's caught.
Tries
the spin move
doesn't
is
work.
Not good. Right into the opponents. Pass is completed, though. Progress made up the field. 1st and 10 on the 37-yard line. Solid little drive working out here from Dawson. He's got some chances. Fakes the run. Scrambling
QB
to the
sneak.
right.
Oh, no. Throws it. Ooh.
Intercepted again. No. Will the play? It's not going to be a pick six this time. The quarterback makes the stop. Slight forgiveness for the sin that has been committed oh so many times this match. A brief respite and progress made up the field. We do have a potential 50-yard drive here from TBK. This is further than he's had to go in his past ones. Can TC Roberson stop his defense? 5 seconds on the play clock. A lot of time.
Big throw.
Give me an interception. Woo-hoo. Oh, I wanted an answer.
Nice defense out of Roberson there to make that stop.
Yes, that was a little disrespectful. We've got the Miami quarterback on high risk of injury here. Can TC Roberson look to make some pressure? I would not recommend targeting in any real human sport, but with the computers battling against each other, we can hope for it. The pass is stripped.
It.
He is not. Oh, that was a disrespectful little throw. I'd be acting a little crazy if someone did that to me when I'm beating them 68-7. Wow.
Ooh.
Wow. Nasty.
The forceful push down.
Great play. It looked like that wide receiver had the ball, but they are able to disrupt the completion. That ball was not held on to. 3rd and 10 from the 49-yard line. Shelby High. He's been faced with adversity over and over. Has not been thwarted by it in quite a while. Can TC Roberson, can Dawson do it? The pass goes to the right.
Almost intercepted.
It stopped. 4th and 10. Now, in a close match, we're seeing a punt right here. In a blowout, we're seeing the ego attempt. TBK, 4th and 10. Looking to continue this drive. Can Dawson Green stop him? Here's the play. Lot of time. Plenty
Lots
of time.
Of time in the
Sneak
pocket.
available up the middle. He wants something even deeper than that. Scrambling to the right now. The pass. He's wide open. It's complete. And he falls for the safe end of the play.
4.5 minutes left in this game.
Wow. What an offensive line. That quarterback had so much time to just relax. The timeout is going to be called there.
Who called that?
I don't know. They're both missing one. I'm going to assume it was TBK and the Shelby side that called that to stop the clock and set up for this play. Wow. I'm still reeling from that play and that smothering protection of the quarterback from Shelby High School. A lot of options.
Big
passing
play.
left
Wide,
corner.
Yeah,
Two
touchdown.
players. They could have stuck their hands out and caught it with one hand each. They both were wide open. Number 3 is going to get the credit. He's going to get the celebration. And the fans are going to go crazy. The Ducks.
74-7.
They're not the Ducks, they're the Hurricanes. Their mascot is an ibis, not a duck. It's a crane of some kind. But yes, 74-7, 10x the score of TC Roberson. This is a true embodiment of the they had us in the first half, not gonna lie meme. It was close until it wasn't. Shelby High. TBK has put on an absolute masterclass here in the final 3 quarters of the match.
I mean, absolutely great first quarter out of Roberson. Kept it very close, was in the lead initially.
Yeah. Wow, which we did not talk about, but that might be the only time this season where we see someone have the lead over TBK, over the Shelby High A team. It's absolutely amazing what this player is able to do. And looking at the leaderboards, I will be excited to see really what kind of a point differential this man ends up with at the end of the year. I assume he will be undefeated. I would love to be proven wrong. Competitors out there, if you please take this man down.
Have you seen any teams that you think may be able to give him a run for his money?
Man, I want to say yes, but no. I would love to say yes, but really nobody has. TBK is kind of like the final boss of this game more so than we have a final boss of any other game in VESL, so it's a bit hard if you don't get to see his matches. This is the first one I'm getting to see here on broadcast with you guys. It's hard to know what you're dealing with, and at first I really felt like we had that matchup, that sparring partner that could match him in the first quarter, in the first drive here with Dawson Green, with Skinny Pop, but it does not appear that that can hold up for the match. So I have not seen any potential opponents for him. How do you feel? Have you heard any? Have you seen anybody? Have you heard any news around the office of anybody who could really match the skill of TBK?
I feel like King Mode, who we just watched previously from Kearns Academy A, could give him a run for his money.
Yeah, that's a good potential match. I think Kearns Academy and Shelby, they're both high up. King Mode is 2-0.
I believe so.
I think with that win, because we saw him win, I believe, on the week 1 broadcast, and we just caught him catching his second win. So that is a potential there. 2 potential 2-0s. If, and this is a giant, all capitals if, full of sarcasm, if TBK can hold on to this lead, he will be 2-0 as well.
75-7, just under 4 minutes to go. I think this one's a little out of reach, but
yeah.
Hopefully Roberson can get a couple touchdowns and field good ones.
The catch comes down on the 27-yard line. Big gain for TC Roberson and the Kansas offense. What will Dawson Green be able to do with this opportunity? Let me see some more points on the board. Give me a run play. No, it's a pass. A quick one to his ex-player. The spin move is a bit early, but it's still going to be a 9.99999-yard gain. 2nd in inches here. TC Roberson. The run play I was looking for, it's good. It's to the left. He's going to move the chains all the way to the 14-yard line. First down. TC Roberson.
This is a great drive out of Roberson. Hopefully they can finish this, get another 7 on the board, start feeling a bit better.
It is. He is playing smart football. Here's the pass. He's had a lot of success. Scrambling to the right here. It's good. Touchdown. TC Roberson with a mountain of points looming over his head. He adds a small consolation prize to his pile. It is not just 7 points that he is going to be going home with. It's 13 right now. Looking to make it 15. 14 is not enough. Here's the pass. It's to the left. It's incomplete. Not good. He had a chance, but the defender cannot hold onto the ball. 13 points. An unlucky score. It is unlucky that he has his opponent. The onside kick, our first onside kick of the season.
Risky to do against TBK.
Scary, but it does come down in the Miami hands. Shelby High getting the ball back dead even on the 50-yard line. Just under 3 minutes remaining. 75 points on the board. Can he score again and push it to 82? Audibling. A lot of time to pass.
Somebody open right down the center of the field.
A lot of time. So much time. Yeah,
touchdown.
Wow. Oof. Wow. The efficiency of that drive. 7 seconds spent standing in the pocket and a pass made to the end zone. Still, the clock has barely progressed and the scoreboard has moved. If it takes you 7 seconds to score, you're averaging 1 point every second, which is absolutely crazy to think about in a game like football, which can have so little scoring totals at times.
I'm looking at this number, and we're getting close to 100. Do you think that's a possibility?
I mean, if you're scoring in 7 seconds, it's absolutely a possibility. The question is, can this game even support a score going that high? I don't know if there's enough space on this scoreboard for 3 digits. So who knows what will happen? Will it start to encroach on the 2nd and 10 part of the scoreboard? I don't know. I'm excited to see if that's even a possibility. TC Roberson passing it to the right. It is incomplete, not intercepted. Tap him on the helmet. Thanks for not grabbing that ball. I'd love a chance to catch another pass. 3rd and 10. Dawson Green. What you got for me here, Dawson? A deep pass. Complete, not complete.
Oh, incomplete.
It
almost.
Was completely incomplete. Almost caught, but it's not. 4th and 10. Going for it again. This is the definition of playing on tilt. We are not punting the ball. We are just going for it.
Sacked.
Oh, not sacked. Shrugged off the first one. Almost shrugged off the second. It's going to be a 5th sack for Shelby High.
On
Sincere
the 11.
Pettis gets the ball back on the 11-yard line. What's he going to call? I almost feel like this man could skip backwards and get into the end zone if he needed to. From the 11-yard line, it is all but guaranteed. Will he make it in one play or two? Yogi, what's your guess?
I'm going to say he gets it right here.
Just one. Let's see. Passes back left corner. Pulls it down for the touchdown. Shelby High with his, let's guess, 10th or 11th touchdown this game. Amazing. I would guess, he had a field goal. It's just hard with all the two-point conversions.
Couple field goals. He did go for at least one two-point conversion. Yeah.
I mean, maybe 12. Yeah, somewhere around there. We'll get production on it. We'll get a ticker. I'm sure you'll see it. This how many touchdowns. We're joking. You don't have to put that on there. 88-13, two-point conversion here. Shelby High School looking to get us to 90 points. Is this man looking forward to a potential 100-point triple-digit game?
Incomplete.
The two-point conversion is going to be incomplete. Still 12 points shy of a potential triple-digit. A little triple. Oh, baby, a triple. Can he get it? Shelby High looking to kick off. What will be the tech here? No onside kickoff. I wondered if he would maybe go for that to force the fumble. Instead, I think he's looking for this same kickoff play. Look to get deep positioning and force a quick turnover for another goal. Oh, hang on. He's got a chance.
Makes it past the 25.
Is stomped out. A positive 1 yard. Not a 1 yard run, because definitely he ran it more than 1 yard, but he was able to get over the 25-yard line. We don't need a quick pass.
My.
He's got some time.
What a play.
Nice.
For a second there, I thought I was getting intercepted.
Yeah.
Maybe I got tipped.
Something. We got to stop. What I was just thinking around my thought was when he's not kicking the ball into the end zone, we got to stop thinking about the 25-yard line. Wait, no, because he could let it bounce and it would go out the back and he would still get it to the 25.
Yeah.
So he does have that as an option. 3 defenders, smothering defense. 2nd and 21, TC Roberson in a really tough position here.
Second and 21.
2 backs behind him, one on the left and the right. Last time he audibled them one away. Fake audibles them. Both are staying. There goes the one. Get over there, R1. We're going deep. To the left.
Incomplete.
Just ahead of his receiver. They must have been confused on the route running because the ball, when the ball was passed, the wide receiver did not turn back, did not even attempt to make a catch. 3rd and 21. We need a big play. It's a quick pass.
Incomplete.
In a good position, but not able to be pulled down. The little receiver comes up just a bit short. Oh, it's a fake punt.
Oh, no.
No. He did catch me by surprise. I was in the midst of forming the thought of complimenting him for passing the ball, for punting the ball, but it was a fake. It was stuffed. Not for a complete sack. He at least threw it, so they had to take it back from the line of scrimmage. But from the 30-yard line, 88 points on the board. What can Shelby High do? It's another deep pass to the left corner. Textbook.
Touchdown.
Another first play score. Another touchdown on the board. That brings him up to 94 points. Here's the point after attempt. Sincere Pettis misses the point after attempt. Wow. That, I'll be honest, looked a little bit intentional.
We are 6 points away from 100. Maybe he wants a clean 100.
That could be what he was aiming for. It does seem extremely abnormal for a player of TBK's caliber to miss a completely free point after attempt, especially when he's had so many attempts to practice it in this game alone. So, what is this man setting up for? TC Roberson, Dawson Green throws it deep. It's going to go a bit short. 2nd and 10 here from the 16-yard line. You have to be aware of what your opponent is attempting, what he is going for here. Run out the clock. Run the ball. Don't let him score 100 points on you. It's going to be a pass up the middle.
10.
Complete. Move the chains. We're at the 32-yard line.
A minute left in the game.
1st and 10. Fake run. Bad pass is going to be incomplete. That's going to be the clock stopping with 56 seconds remaining. 2nd and 10. He's not even perusing his options. He is picking the first thing that he sees. Oh, a lot of pressure from the blitz.
Gets rid of it.
Smart move. Gets it out of his hands just in time. But that was a ferocious 3-man blitz coming from the Shelby side. Here it comes again. A lot of pressure. Quick pass comes out. It's complete. Shrug him off. Oh, he's got him by the ankles. He pulls him down. It's going to be Shelby High calling their 2nd of 3 timeouts, looking to stop the clock. 4th and 8. What can Dawson Green do here? With the pressure mounting, he's going to go for it. He's going to call a timeout. He needs a second. No. Don't tell me it's another fake punt. I think it's a fake.
It's real.
It's a real punt. Oh, well, the best play call of the match has happened. Unfortunately, it is going to go to the end zone. He had him confused. He did not even have anybody back to receive the punt. Would have been an amazing play to actually get that in, but it is going to go out the back. And it is going to be Shelby High from the 20-yard line. 40 seconds. Can they put the candle on this birthday cake? 100 years old, 100 potential points. 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line.
He called a timeout there, but I'm pretty sure he got knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing right there. A little bit of a heat check. He is on fire. I'm not going to question any decision. The pressure coming. The pass comes up short. Scary.
30 seconds.
Scary, scary. At this point, a sack could be the end of the drive, could be the cloud raining on TBK's parade. Can Dawson Green stop him from scoring this final touchdown?
Big throw.
It's to the left, complete.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
Clock is stopped, 25 left.
Chains moving. Scary position. We are not concerned about field goal range. We are concerned about stopping the touchdown. TC Roberson. Everybody on this field, regardless, win or loss, you do not want to lose like this. Down 100. The pass wide to the right is good.
Did he get out of bounds? He did. Clock is stopped again. 20 seconds left. 1st and 10.
Clock's always going to stop a little bit when they get that first down so they can move the chains. Yes, see, he did not get out of bounds. The clock's actually still ticking.
Yeah.
That's how that I learned about that last week. Consulted with Football Pro. Not TBK, a different one. The pass goes to the left corner. He gets his foot down. That's going to be a touchdown. Shelby High School, 100 points to 13. It was absolutely an unlucky match for TC Roberson, for Dawson Green.
The intentional miss to keep it a clean 100.
Yeah. Wow. Kudos to TBK on this performance. An absolutely dominant, borderline disrespectful, but we're going to just call it amazing competition and amazing play. This man is a force to be reckoned with. I am worried for everybody in the league. Who can stop him? Who can prevent him from scoring 100 points every week? Are we prepared for a world where one player could score 600 points in 6 weeks of competitions? I don't think so. Okay. I mean, we're going to work on it, but this is just unreal.
Interception.
As time runs down, it is going to be intercepted once more. 0 seconds left on the clock. That is going to be the final score of 100-13. Shelby High is going to take the win. TBK is victorious over Skinny Pop today. Congratulations to TBK. Kudos to Skinny Pop for holding on while you were able to. Great play. Overall, amazing college football play today. It was exciting seeing those two matchups and how those sorted out. As we come to the end of week 2 for college football, let's take a look at our leaderboard and see what we've got in store. I'm assuming we're seeing, like we said, Shelby High A 2-0, and we've got Kearns Academy A. Yeah, they're in the middle for Western. We see 4 teams sitting at 2-0. Shelby, Kearns, we got Forbush A and Piedmont Community Charter School at 2-0 as well. Those are our top dogs from the Western Conference right now. Let's look at some other regions as well. Let's just take a look at the top. Anybody on either one of these ones that you're looking at? Sandhills has a lot of teams.
Onslow, 142 points for and only 15 against. That could be a good competition for TBK.
Yes, maybe we can arrange some sort of a scrim or show match between those big titans right there. I'm really impressive to see anybody with a higher point differential than TBK with his 90. Great play, everybody. That's the leaderboard. That's our competition that we have after 2 weeks. It was awesome. The college football was really exciting today. It was exciting last week. It's growing on me with every week, with every match we watch. Yogi, how you feeling? You enjoying the football?
I'm feeling great. That was an extremely fun game to watch. I can't believe I seen somebody 100-point club.
Yeah, 113 points scored overall between both teams. Exciting, amazing. That's going to be it for our college football. We're going to take a quick second, and we're going to switch over to our Overwatch gameplay. We'll see you in just a minute.
obvious things are it's a space for students to game, but I think this space provides a lot of other learning opportunities and experiential learning opportunities for students. The career transfer pieces, whether you're in media, production, or you're doing event management, we have an opportunity to train students to get out in the community to help us lead a lot of different esports initiatives, both locally, regionally, and nationally. Tournament hosting, sponsorships within the esports community, continuing to build our competitive edge with our student recruitment. I think that UNCG's positioned itself to really be the leaders on that forefront.
Welcome back, everybody. We just wrapped up our college football for the day, and we are getting into the second half of the day. We are going to be watching some Overwatch 2 now. Yogi, how do you feel? Are you excited to get back into our roots, into an FPS game?
Oh yeah, I love Overwatch. Great game, good team format. I'm interested to see how these teams play today.
Definitely. So this week, as opposed to last week, we have some new maps that we're playing. We'll get to see some new areas for competition and a new mode. For our first game of the day, we're guaranteed to get this one. We'll have Lijiang Tower on Control. For Game 2, we're going to be playing Hybrid on Kings Row. And if we need it, in Game 3, we'll be playing Escort on Rialto. We got 2 matches today. First one is going to be Northwest Guilford versus Cabarrus. We're going to get into this Overwatch match just shortly. Super excited to see what we have going today. We've got the 5v5. It's super duper excited. The real team aspect. College football, a lot of back and forth action in the one-on-one side of things, but the team side of stuff for Overwatch, I'm super excited to see.
I agree. You know, it's a lot of technical aspects of the game, and it looks like we're getting it right into it.
Awesome. So we've got the Northwest Guilford A team facing off against the Cabarrus Tech B team. A lot of players right here. Legendary Abdelaimlu Microbolt 97, TH Jigby, and Swanky Pants. Love that name, Swanky Pants, making up the Northwest Guilford team. And then for Cab Tech, we've got Time, the Herb, or the Herb, either way. We've got Chris Cypher, S2 No Maidens, May, and I don't even know what that one is.
Mutic Slasher?
Mutic Slasher. Looks like music slasher of some kind. Mutic Slasher. I'm just going to go with Slasher. I like that. But yes, those are our 2 teams. That's our 5v5 that we will be seeing for this Overwatch match. And we've got our characters in now, too. We've got
I'm not sure who that first one is.
Yeah. That's Juno. That's the Martian girl. What I am trying to remember is
they got Bridget,
the guy
Tracer,
whose name
McCree.
got changed.
Ooh,
Cassidy.
It's Cassidy.
Cassidy, that's who it is. Tracer and Cassidy on the same team for Northwest Guilford. For us OG Overwatch players, that's so exciting. And then we've got Sigma, Doomfist, a lot of crazy characters over here on the Cab Tech side, along with a Junkrat. Here goes the big fight over Lijiang. They're fighting over this right corner right here. The point over to the left. Classic Overwatch map, Overwatch point. Sigma fighting for control. This character is a shielding, tanking monster, and he has a very cool big ultimate. Love watching this guy play.
I see Northwest Guilford has Orisa. I believe that's how you say her name.
Yeah.
Very popular tank.
Same as Sigma, big shielder, a lot of stuff right here. Here goes the fight for the point. Flying around super weak up in the air, is going to get taken down. Legendary gets the double kill on the Juno. Northwest Guilford has control of the point, seems to be dominating here. Microbolt.
Oh, Sigma going down.
Cassidy with the big double kill there. They've got them fully pinched right now. Will Cabtech be able to regroup? 16% on the objective. They've got plenty of time. Let's mount this fight, this push forward. Plenty of time. 80% on our Junkrat ult. What will Slasher be able to do?
They're stuck in a little funnel right here. They have to come through, I think, a singular door. They can go off to the right, which one somebody's trying to do.
We need our Orisa to push forward and make some progress. Here she goes through the door.
Oh, somebody from the flank.
Yep, I hear an ultimate.
They should open up the doorway for them to push in now.
Juno's got her ultimate charged up on the Northwest Guilford side. She does go down, though. That's 2 kills. 2 answered back.
Bridget picking up a kill as well.
Even fight. Slasher finds a second. Can Time stay alive?
What we just seen there was an Orisa ult.
Oh, nice. Control on the side of Cabtech. 16% taking up in favor. Getting closer to the 40%. time on this Orisa for Cavtech. Did everything for them, taking the point back, getting the control. And now we see them in the same aggressive position that Northwest Guilford was able to hold, falling
bullied
low.
And goes
He's
down.
going to fall down. Chris Cypher on the Doomfist takes him down real quick.
Caber switched off of Sigma onto their Orisa as well.
Interesting.
Looking for
matching.
a counter.
Yeah, I guess there must be a bad matchup there, but I'm surprised that we didn't get to see the full Sigma ult. I at least feel like you should stick it out and charge it for one. But the switch did result in them getting control of the point and them taking the lead. Northwest Guilford has it back now, fighting through the point. We're at just under 50% for both teams.
Cabarrus has the ult advantage. They just need to use these ults well, get to be able to push into point. Pretty even, 53% to 49%.
Here we go. Tracer dancing around the right side. Nope, back to the left. Orisa pushing forward.
Who are we watching right now? Do you know this character's name?
That's Tracer, right?
No.
Yeah.
Is this Tracer?
Yeah, we're Tracer in third person. Wait.
That
No, it's not Tracer. You're right. Is that Junker Queen or like Cass?
Junker Queen's a tank.
It's Ash, I think. I think it might be Ash. Is it Ash? Yeah. Who knows? Which one is she? Is it a character named May?
I believe that's Venture.
Venture.
That we were just watching.
Of course. I've heard a lot about Venture. Very popular. Does a lot of damage. She dashes around.
Sojourn. Sorry, Sojourn is who Cabarrus is playing with.
Oh, nice. Wait, which player? What's their name? Is it May or Chris Cypher?
Chris Cypher.
Chris Cypher, okay. So it's not Doomfist. I was saying Doomfist. I apologize for mistaking that hero for a different one. Chris Cypher, here we go. Gets taken down.
Tracer with
Swanky Pants and Microbolt get the final kills. They're going to claim the first point on Lijiang here. Early lead for Northwest Guilford. Nice play. Microbolt on the Tracer. I really feel like it was the combination of, and I'm going to throw a support into there too, but Microbolt on the Tracer, Swanky Pants on the Orisa. That damage tank combination really was able to lock things down, was rock solid for Northwest Guilford, and was able to win them the first point.
Yeah, and using this bridge, it gives you a little more tank ability. She has her own personal shield, which you can use to block projectiles coming in at your DPS as well.
Yes, here we see the switch. Microbolt sticking with the Tracer. Thigby switching over to the Pharaoh. We're seeing consistent Tracer play from one player and interesting flex arounds from the other. What will happen around this center point on Lijiang?
Tracer going for a little bit of a flank here. Going to run into the Junkrat.
Instant 1v1. Thigby gets the first kill on time. Micro dancing around on the point now, dodging the grenades. Feels like he has no pressure when his team got the first pick on the other side of the map. Juno bouncing around here. A lot of ultimate gain in the first half here from the Pharah. Closing on 50% with the point not even captured. First capture goes the way of Northwest Guilford. Junkrat falls to the Tracer.
Did Tracer just solo capture that point?
Either she did. It was hard to see who was behind her. The boop off. Thigby takes down Cassidy. Big pick off from Farah there. Answers back into his counter. Gets the trade. Here we go. The push. Cavtech
trying to push in with the Orisa.
Orisa versus Orisa.
A lot of damage coming in.
Yep, but not getting any progress forward. Falling low, but getting the heals back. Where is their team? It's got to be all behind time. Someone needs to get forward. Someone needs to make some progress in. The boop comes off.
Unfortunate.
Down. Orisa on Orisa. Crime melees him. Melees Juno down after Northwest Guilford. Full control of this point. We need to see a reunited effort from Cavtech. But
0% so far. They really got to make a great push.
No ults online either. Still looking to charge up that Cassidy ultimate so they have some kind of an answer into the Pharah. Pharah charged up. Orisa charged up as well. Here's the Cassidy swinging around the right side, playing on the roof. Drops down.
Guilford has some scary ultimates up right now.
Yep, and they've got to push through them. Cavtech does. 70% on. Here we go.
Orisa pops her ult.
Yep. We're on with Cassidy here, looking to fire, shooting that pistol. Ooh, not enough. He's got the stun charged, but there's just no way to access this back line. no way to get enough damage to chew through their front line either. 4 kills. It instantly goes the way of Northwest Guilford. 85% on the capture point. Will CabTech even have the opportunity to touch this point again?
Going to have maybe one more fight maximum. They have to have a successful push here if they want a chance to even get some percentage on the board.
Here's the Pharaoh from above. Gets picked off. They do find the kill onto Slasher. Micro has the Tracer ult. Anybody who goes to the touch is going to get exploded. It's going to be a 2-0 win. Northwest Guilford claims the first match 2-0. Amazing play. Dominant Orisa. Dominant Tracer. Play of the game is going to go to Cassidy from the first point. Let's check out this ultimate. Charges it up. Boom, boom.
Oh, gets 2-piece there.
2 and the melee to finish it. Doesn't.
Oh, maybe one more. Oh.
Could have had a cool little quadra there to finish it off the play. Awesome play, though. I really enjoyed watching Thigby switch around amongst all those very DPS roles and really support Microbolt 97 on that Tracer play.
I agree. It was nice to see Cabarrus try to make changes whenever they were getting pushed out, switch from the Sigma onto the Orisa.
So, yeah, that switch, I think, really made a big difference for them. At first, I didn't like the way that you kind of yielded off of your original strategy, and you were like, okay, what they're doing is better. I'm going to switch to it. But I do think objectively it was better. They were able to take their ground back a little bit better. It wasn't enough, so I almost feel like maybe in hindsight, instead of switching to the same thing, what they needed to do was switch to a counter.
I agree.
Instead of just matching what they did and not being able to do it better, you need to figure out a way to counter it. I guess the issue is, and in this format, you don't know who your opponents are. You don't know what they're going to bring to the table. So you have your plan that you come up with and that you come into the series, but then to see what they're throwing at you, to make that switch, to be able to do that, it's a heavy ask from any team. We are going to get into map number 2 here in this game. Can CabTech mount a comeback? We're going to see everybody loading into the game. We're hybrid. We're on Kings Row. Another classic map. What will the character selection be? I'm expecting Microbolt on Tracer again. Will we see an Orisa this time? I could see Swanky Pants switching around. This map has a lot of high ground. I think Orisa struggles to take the high ground. I have a lot of fun memories of jumping around on Winston on this map. Being able to take high ground is a huge advantage. Here are the character selections. It is going to be the same 4 choices from Northwest Guilford, with Thigby switching onto Torbjorn. And then for the CabTech team, it's going to be a similar rolling out, starting with Sigma again. Will they be able to stick with this lineup? Will they yield to the Orisa pressure that Northwest Guilford has?
Torbjorn, before they get the first point, is a little risky, I feel like. Maybe a little disrespectful.
Yeah.
Usually want to put that turret on like the cart or something once you get going. But we'll see. Maybe they make a change right before it starts.
Who
they
knows?
seem committed.
Setting it up on the phone booth, the Doctor Who strategy. Maybe they're looking to get down into Diagon Alley. Let's see what CabTech can do. Pushing forward here, looking to find the laser beams.
Orisa versus Orisa switched off the Sigma last second.
Solid damage there. Yes, you're correct. We do yield to the Orisa matchup, the mirror match. Damage pushing forward.
Sojourn getting some good damage here. Looking to get angles. Ooh, little risky.
Frightening over this left room, but they get onto the point. Not full control. Battle going back and forth. Thigby gets the first kill. The Orisa goes down.
Yeah,
Ash,
once you lose your tank, you really just kind of push back. You don't want to full wipe or get staggered too much.
Yeah, especially, I mean, on this first point, it's not that bad. But we do need to see a united push. We need to see them get control of this point. Get that payload rolling. Here we go. Sojourn.
Kind of hiding in the corner, tucked behind them. They don't know she's there.
Do they not know? They have to know. They know she's somewhere, right? This is really good work. Sneaking behind right here.
Gonna want to choose a squishy target here. Get a quick pick. Give him the advantage.
Torbjorn, though. Looking for the... Oh, no. Is not able to find the assassination onto the Torbjorn, but is able to create some chaos in the Northwest Guilford backline. Time gets the pick onto the Torbjorn turret, but does lose his life shortly afterward. That is not a positive trade. Sojourn is going to be found, is going to fall to the Torb. Tough play there. They are struggling to find their foothold on Kings Row, struggling to make any progress into capturing this point.
Sojourn had great position there. That's exactly what you want out of your DPS, but just not able to make anything happen.
Yeah, I feel like it's nice to be on the flank right there, but you're kind of stuck too. Like, you need to be behind your Orisa, helping her progress forward, putting damage into the tanks, not just hiding. Here comes the ultimates. 97%. Big picks again. Northwest Guilford instantly shuts down any effort at the offense of this CavTech team. They fall one after the other. All the ults, not all the ults, the Juno ult was used in that past fight. We will see if this is an opportunity for CavTech. Legendary still finding the picks though. Junkrat falling. Man, we need to see some proactive plays from these teams. Here's the Orisa ult.
Oh, the reply with another Orisa ult.
Where's our follow-up? We have Sojourn ult. Why are we? We need to be using our ultimates in combination. We cannot afford to play isolated Overwatch. This is a game all about team play. This is a game all about syncing up combinations. That is what you need to win the match, and that is not what we are seeing from Cabarrus Tech.
Junkrat does have his ult up. This would be a good way to get a pick on somebody to give him the man advantage.
Yeah, a pick on a Juno, maybe on a Tracer. These would be huge. I mean, even onto the Torbjorn, I would take anything. We would take anything that we can get. Time going in, clearly looking for his team to make some space.
Orisa taking a lot of space here.
Ash ulting. Rally to me, capturing the point. Could this be CavTech's time? Damage, pushing forward. Sojourn into the fight. He's behind Juno.
Okay.
There we go. 4 kills.
Only 2 up left for Guilford.
This should be what they need.
Team wipe.
They've got the wipe. They've got the capture. The payload will be spawning. We will get to see the push in action here.
Okay, it took a little bit, but we did finally get some progress.
Yes, that is going to cut into their time, but you cannot complain about a positive result when it presents itself in front of you. Time on the Orisa. Really solid play here. Duking it out front line to front line against Swanky Pants. Swanky Pants has his ultimate. Time close on his. 95%.
Orisa trying to make some space. They get a pick on Guilford's tank.
Yes, and the turret goes down. Can they chain this? Let's play smart. Save our ultimates. Maybe stagger a kill.
Orisa getting a lot of space here. You love to see this out of Cabarrus.
Yeah, this play is absolutely what they need. Holding the ground in front of the payload as it marches its way forward. Throwing the spear. Time. Taking charge. Taking the front. Pushing forward. Damage behind him. The payload reaches the corner. Here comes the aggression from Northwest Guilford. Time gets pulled back in. 2 picks, 3. And that is going to be a quick end to the first phase of the push for Cabarrus Tech here. It looked good while they had it. Northwest Guilford snapped though, popped their ultimates, charged forward, shut everybody down, finally get the last little staggered pick onto the slasher Junkrat.
This next fight is going to be advantage to Cabarrus. They have ult advantage. They have Juno coming up on her ult as well.
Yep, and Ash is getting very close to, once Orisa is back and in the front right here, who knows what could happen.
Orisa
Never
goes
mind,
down.
I guess we know what could happen. They can die instantly. Man, that is so tough. It is a delicate balance when you're trying to take back space and you want to get up to the point, but you don't want to waste your ultimate. You want to use it. You want to get it charging again, but it is not going to go in their favor. Here we go. Time off the respawn. Looking to push forward, clear some space back up. They want to get back on that payload, get it back away from these rooftops. This is a terrible, terrible position to try and be pushing the payload in.
Sojourn takes down the Torborn turret.
Yes, tough to say that. Stuck. Cypher is going to go down. 2 picks, 3, 4. That's going to be Guilford once again shutting things down. Great staggering of their ultimates. They use half of them to win the first fight, half of them to win the next one, and that is going to be the end of round 1. Cabarrus gets the capture, gets a small push off. What's our distance? 88.5 meters. Will Northwest Guilford be able to surpass that?
Was great defense out of Guilford. You love to see that.
Yeah, I mean, they smothered them for the first half. Honestly, after the capture, Cab Tech got rolling really, really solidly to start it out. And then they kind of hit the wall. They weren't able to regather themselves after they ran into that wall. But it is completely different on the offensive, defensive side of things. Can Cab Tech throw something different, do something different? We see a big switch up here from North Guilford. Thigby on the Bastion? Who's that robot guy? What's that robot? Bastion. Yes. Bastion. We see a Symmetra. We see a
we got a Zarya.
Yeah. That's a classic. We love that. Love seeing the big grab bombs. It is going to be Cab Tech sticking with their Northwest Guilford comp, just with the Soldier 76. I don't know if they're predicting maybe a Farah or something. I know Farah is a menace on this map, abusing the high ground. So will they stick with this Soldier once they see the Northwest Guilford comp? What will they be able to do? I assume Northwest Guilford is going to be buffing up this turret, buffing up this Bastion, and looking to allow Thigby to just roast through the Cab Tech front line.
I kind of like the Symmetra pick to make sure if you do lose a player, they can get back quickly.
Yeah, I assume this is some sort of an all-in strategy where you all in for the Bastion. If he dies, he takes the Symmetra and gets back super quickly. Let's see how it goes. Here comes the aggressive push. Time going forward. Here, Symmetra shielding, casting, swinging around, healing everybody up. Let's get it done. Progression coming forward. Turret moves forward. Fighting in the left room. Thigby gets the first pick. Sojourn already down. That is not a good start. Ash follows. Soldier goes down as well. It is going to go all the Northwest Guilford way. The Cabarrus Tech defense is going to crumble in the path of the waves. Sand upon a beach. They will fall.
It's honestly unfortunate to see. That's usually a very hard point to take so quickly.
Yeah. I mean, they clearly had a strategy. This method of buffing up the Bastion, making him unkillable, making him an utter death machine, seems to be a good strategy that Cab Tech was just not prepared for. It really did feel like they expected the same old strategy from Northwest Guilford, but they got hit with a new one that they had not seen and that they were not prepared for.
I am not very familiar with the tank Thyme is on.
Yeah, me neither. Ramatra must be related to Symmetra. I know Andy was talking about this character in the office the other day. It does not seem to be making a difference for Cab Tech. Time falls as fast as a leaf would. He might as well pick Zenyatta tank for all it matters. When Northwest Guilford is coming at you with this composition, with a Bastion set up on the turret, getting shielded, getting buffed, getting healed, it is absolutely a nightmare. This train is not coming off the tracks. It will not stop. We have the Zarya ult charged up, instantly pulls into the third is going to fall. Northwest Guilford, absolutely
taking
dominant performance here on the backside of Kings Row. Does not run into any issues on the capture, does not run into any issues on the push. A dominant victory in map 2.
Honestly, you can just tell Northwest Guilford practiced together a lot. They've played together a lot.
Absolutely. They have strategies. They never felt the need to change. They felt like from beginning to end, they
always
had
together.
the strategy. Yes, and when they switch strategy to decisively do it and to switch to such a different one on such a different mode, it really shows, I think, both, like you said, familiarity of teams and also preparation. These map pools that we talked about that I went over at the beginning, these are something that you guys as students have access to. You can look ahead. You can see what maps you're playing for the Overwatch in week 3, and you can start planning your comps. You can practice it. You can run your scrims in the actual maps that you're going to be playing. So I don't know if that's what Northwest Guilford did, but from results-wise, it absolutely looks like it.
Absolutely. Great teamwork.
Yes.
Great game.
Absolutely. Congratulations, Northwest Guilford, on your 2-0 win here in week 2. Congratulations again. We're going to get into game 2 here for the Overwatch 2 matches just after a quick break. We'll be right back. Thank you so much. Hey, by the way, that leaderboard looked super cool.
Yeah, I like
I gotta
that.
mention that, but cool.
You better get to it. Gaston Early College for STEM.
North Carolina A&T University. Oh, sit down at first.
I can stand up if you want to stay up.
Nah. I think it's good to start sitting.
Yeah, because it looks like you get into it when it cuts back and you're standing. Damn, I ain't gonna lie, it's cold in here now.
Oh, yeah. Got the new jacket? I did. I did not, actually.
NBA?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. That was an exciting match of Overwatch 2 between Northwest Guilford and Cab Tech. Congratulations to the winner, Northwest Guilford, once again. Amazing play. Super excited to see if we can get some more high-level Overwatch play like that. As we get into our second match of the day, we've got Gaston Early College against STEM, North Carolina A&T. Super excited. These two teams, one from the Gaston area, Gaston County, and the other from up in the Triad area, both have some solid teams and some solid players. So we're going to get into their match, and we will see what these two teams have to offer. Alrighty, loading in here to Control and Lijiang Tower. We've got Gaston Early College on the left, and we've got STEM, North Carolina A&T on the right. Hurricane for Gaston Early College, Eruption Sand, Debussy, Chief Warlock, I Love Latinas, and for STEM, North Carolina A&T, we've got Sacred One, Iron Fury, a Little Gamer, big SSBU player, a Little Gamer is, Dr. Savage, and Vexar U. A Little Gamer. I am very excited to see how they play. That I am correct, right? He is the Smash player from last season.
Yeah, I believe he was in the finals.
Okay, so a very talented player in his own regard in that game. We'll be able to see what he can do in the arena of Overwatch 2. We've got a Juno on both teams. That character seems to be extremely high tier. May, Farah, wow,
Zarya.
a Reaper and a Bastion on the other side. So an incredibly varied lineup here from these two teams. Let's see how this first point goes. Juno boosting everybody forward, getting up onto the roof right here.
Nice movement.
Yeah, she's a Martian. She's got all sorts of tech that can allow her to do inhumane, superhuman things. Probably inhumane is not the right word, but superhuman is more relevant. Swinging over to the left side here, Bastion in his tank form, looking to lay down the damage on the point. The May wall goes up. Everything focused into this right side right here. May falling low, but gets healed back up.
Looks like Sam's using Ramatra.
Yes, the Ramatra around to the right side. Fight for the point happening. 2 on. Tank goes down. Reaper low. Uses his immunity. Orisa walled off. Is she separated from her tank? For her healer, I apologize. No.
Ooh, Reaper very low.
Yep.
Gets healed back up.
The tank for Stem falls. Farah gets the pick back off onto Juno, though. Will that lead to more picks? Flying around, looking to lay down the damage from range. Is this Farah?
Reaper
Gaston
staying
Early
low.
College gets early control of the point here. Finds the staggered pick onto Ramatra. Sacred One falls. Scary, scary position here. Can Stem NCAA regroup? Will they make it back? Another pick. Iron Fury
Farah
falls
going down.
to the hit scan pressure of the Bastion. His ult's charged up. May, in a terrible, terrible position, makes it to safety after the ice block cooldown runs out. But Gaston Early College in complete control of this point, 36% and counting. May, with her ultimate, sneaking around the side. Can Juno and can the team make something happen? Farah pushes forward.
Ultimate available. Uses it.
Gets
and goes down.
Instantly melted. Eruption Sand on the Bastion is laying down tons of damage. Does fall to May, though. Ramatra gets another pick. Could this be Stem North Carolina A&T fighting their way back? They're on the point.
They're going to need to finish this Orisa
Yeah,
quickly.
Orisa is super, super tanky, has tons of health. She is going to yield control of the point, though. Backs off to regroup with her Bastion.
Stem on the board, getting some percentage of now.
Yes, they have tools to work with. VexRU has his ultimate. Juno has hers. Reaper ultimate is the answer play for Gaston Early College. Fighting once again in this common choke. Juno ults. Here's the push. Bastion laying down the fire into the ice block. Reaper, get in there. He gets in there.
Three
He
down for
finds three
Stem.
with the ultimate.
That's a tough point to hold when the Reaper has an ult. It's
Yeah.
just super close range.
That was all Gaston Early College needed. Stem fought their way back into the point, but the Reaper ult waited out all the cooldowns, bided his time, boded. It boded not well for Stem College. They could not handle the DPS being laid down. 97% on the Bastion ult. Again, more options, more things to work with. We've got a May ult on the side of Stem NCAA.
It's like Bastion's ult.
He's unleashing fire onto Stem NCAA. 3 kills. The 4th comes. The objective is secured. That's going to be the first point on Lijiang, going the way of Gaston Early College.
Great teamwork out of Gaston there.
Yeah, really good. Whether it was intentional or whether it just happened, they had the right ultimates in response to counter the ultimates that Stem NCAA had. Here, loading into the second point, we're taking a look at what characters we have. We have a similar no changes needed from the victorious the victorious Gaston Early College team. Currently with Stem, we've got an Echo.
Is Buss on Ana?
Is that? Yes, that is Ana. I didn't recognize the little picture, but when I see the gun, when I see the abilities, I played this character a fair bit. He is supporting for Gaston Early College, healing his team up. Orisa laying down the shields, getting in. Reaper falls low. That is a good character to be playing if you're going to play dangerously like that. He makes the space, and Eruption Sand collapses on it. Yes. Oh. Eruption Sand with a second pick. This Bastion does not stop delivering for Gaston Early College. The damage constantly resulting in kills, constantly resulting in control of the point. They get whatever they want.
This May's hitting some very nice right clicks. It's just they're not really able to do anything with it.
Will he be able to use this ult charge? Closing in on 90%. Can he get his ultimate, and can he push forward and make an aggressive charge? Be careful, Stem. Your health bars need to stay strong. Here, the May ult is charged.
Stem with the switch to Diva.
Placing in the back. Here goes the push. Can we get onto the field? Drops the ultimate. Completely kited out by Stem. They handle it with poise.
Stem losing Farah. Diva about to go down.
Yeah, Bastion going beast mode, going turret mode, ultimate charged up. Does not even need it here. They will be able to chain this into continued control of the point. 50% completion on the point objective.
Stem getting heavily staggered right here.
It is not looking good. Yeah, the stagger is...
They're going to get maybe one more fight, maybe two if they're lucky.
Yeah, they also don't have much to work with. A little gamer getting close to his. Ultimate VexRU getting close to his. They can charge this up. They can maybe get a little combo. Will they get the Farah ult, though? They are just shy a bit on it. And once again, we have an Ana ult. We have a boosted Reaper ult that could shut everything down. The Diva pushes into the point. Reaper ult on top.
Oh, no.
2 kills. Diva in her small form. May on the point, floundering about for her life.
That is a team wipe.
Is not going to get it done. 95%. Gaston, early college, claims the second point on Lijiang Tower and claims the win in game 1 here for their team. Spectacular play, dominant, controlled, everything you want to see in a game 1. Everything you want to see from a potential top Overwatch team in the region.
You know, I feel like Stem is fighting together. They're just they're not getting any picks. They're not getting any frags.
I agree. It's hard to tell where the difference needs to be made up in a team game like Overwatch. It's so much of the back and forth of, is my tank can't succeed if my support's not giving him enough. If my DPS isn't putting down enough damage, then both my support and my tank can't make things. So there's so many interweaving back and forth relationships amongst the team that it's just really difficult to isolate and figure out from the outside what they need to change. But I do agree there's solid potential there for them. They're so close. They're able to win fights. They're just not able to consistently win them time after time after time.
I agree.
Yes. But that was the first game. Lijiang Tower completed, going the way of Gaston Early College. We are on now to map to Hybrid on Kings Row. Will Stem be able to do what our previous game could not and send us to an equalizer game 3? Gaston Early College. Will they feel any need, like last time, to change their strategy, or will they follow the tried and true winner strategy of stick with what it is? Doesn't matter what the game is. Let's play our best characters. Let's do it.
I actually got to meet this Gaston team at one of our school lunch takeovers.
Yeah.
And they did very well last year as well, I believe. So, I mean, I'm expecting them to take this map too as well.
Yes, we do see some character changes, but some stay the same. Latinas is on the Sigma now. We do still see the Reaper, the Juno, and the Bastion. On the Stem side, very similar to last match. They have their own Bastion now, and they do have an Ashe as well. So very similar to last match. We do see Stem dipping into the other team's strategy, but this is now Kings Row. This is now slightly different. Could they do something different that we've never seen before? It's not a true protect the turret comp like we saw in the last match.
Is this an Alari on Gaston? I think that's what her name is.
In the middle right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. It's exciting to see this character. Warlock instantly gets the first pick. Sacred One goes down before you can even blink. You couldn't even say his name for how long. Latinas finds the pick too.
Plays.
Sigma throwing the shields around, throwing the bombs. He set him up. Warlock knocked him down. That is...
Oh, Reaper with a 2-piece.
Love that.
3-piece.
In the spawn room. Wow. Man, they are not able to do anything defensively here. Stem NCAA is.
Stem just staggered, trying to get... Oh, Reaper sitting behind.
I'm behind you.
Pick. Oh, wait. Reaper has to get out of there. Almost goes down.
What a broken ability. Being able to go immune like that is. Unloading the fire, left, right, Reaper. Emotes on him, dashes behind. He has his ult charge. Is he gonna go in? He goes. 2.
Ooh.
Gets shut down after the second, but the damage has been done. Latinas following up off the Reaper setup. Gaston, early college, in complete control of this first objective here on Kings Row.
This Bastion player on Gaston is actually very good. He positions himself very well. He's where he needs to be, exactly where he needs when he needs to be there.
His ultimate charge rate is, like, obviously he's ahead of the Stim Bastion as well, but he's constantly getting that ultimate. He's constantly putting out the damage. I feel like if you're going to pick a character like Bastion, a true damage, just nuke button, you better be putting out that damage. He is doing it. Here come the ultimates. Eruption Sand takes down Vex to start out. Things are going crazy right now.
3 of
Muzzy
Stim going
gets
down.
second. Latinas gets
Team
the kill.
wipe.
Onto Juno, onto Bastion. Bastion finds Sacred One at the end. Another victory for Gaston Early College. Stim gets stuffed at the door once again.
Looks like they're sticking with the same comp.
We've got ultimates now.
They got to be able to push through here and get this first point to give themselves a chance.
Here we go. Juno pops her ultimate. Stim goes in. They find 2 picks. The Bastions are both down. What can these teams do? May has ultimate.
Reaper
Moira
staying alive.
has
Teleports
ultimate.
behind.
Reaper finds the pick. Juno goes down. Not good for your support to fall like that.
Oh,
Reaper
he gets a quick kill.
regroups with his team. Ultimate charged up. Turns, finds the pick onto Vex. May comes out of the ice block into potential death. Immunity going forward is not even going to need to pop the ultimate. Stim gets chased back into their base. Once again, the offense is unable to establish themselves on the point.
I really feel like that Reaper just put his team on their back whenever they started losing teammates.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. I feel like Eruption Sand on this Bastion has done so much.
3-piece ult.
Another triple kill with the Reaper ultimate is going to come through. Ultimate's flying.
May throws her ult out, freezes 2 of Gaston, but the rest of the team is still able to clean up Stim.
Like sand on a beach, they are constantly crashing forward and not able to make any progress on the Gaston Early College defense. Yeah, I mean, Warlock is absolutely killing it. It's hard to tell who is getting focused and who is the major issue right now.
Bastion dropping his ult.
Iron Fury finds one. May gets the pick onto Bastion. Can they make it happen here? Last chance. 15 kill streak. Chief Warlock is on fire. Gaston Early College, a complete and utter shutdown of the Stim EC&T offense. They are not able to capture the point. They are not able to spawn the payload, and they are not able to make anything happen here on the first side.
The DPS for Gaston are just getting it done.
Yeah, they absolutely are. The front line is doing very well, too. Latinas is doing amazing here. He showed some awesome play on Roadhog last week, hooking people, and now we're seeing a slightly different side with the Orisa, with the Sigma. What can he do here on the offensive side? Gaston seems to be a dominant force in this matchup. Will Stim be able to stop their push right here? All Gaston Early College needs to do to score is to capture this point. We are going to see the Reinhardt. I think that the end goal of this first capture point has to have Gaston Early College thinking differently. It's not we need to do something crazy. It's literally just let's get there. Yeah, so someone like Reinhardt to put up a big shield in front of you seems like a great pick. And we are going to see Eruption Sand switching off of the Bastion for the first time in this match. He is switching to the Junkrat here.
I actually like this. He's going to be ricocheting his projectiles off the buildings, so
Off
anybody
the
hiding behind the statue.
Yep. It's very smart, especially if you have a specific play that you're looking to work for. Clearly they do. Looking to swing out of the left right here. Jumping up to the top of the movie theater. Does not choose to go up top. Choice versus accident. It's all in the eye of the beholder. Damage.
Big damage
getting
coming
laid out
of
into the
Junkrat.
point. Hard to know what lands onto the wall and what lands onto the players. Teams getting healed back up.
Ooh,
Gaston,
Junkrat getting low.
Yep, not making much progress through this first gate. They are just poking damage forward, though. When you see those hit markers, you know that something has been hit. Some
Oh,
damage has been laid down.
TP.
The trigger goes forward. Gaston looking to claim the point. Pushing forward. 1-for-1 right now. VexRU answers back. Another 1-for-1. The fight. Oh, damage. Can they get this May? She's dancing around. She does get into the ice block. Reinhardt dashes just a bit early. It's going to go the way of Gaston early college. The fight was so close to even, but they are not able to make it happen.
That Symmetra snuck through and dropped her teleporter so they all could teleport through to the point.
Oh, wow.
What
Was
a
that
play.
the play? Was they went so hard left to allow their Symmetra to
sneak right.
through? Wow.
Wow, what a play.
And we're going to see the big Chief Warlock 4K off of the ultimate. He was feeling himself at this point. All of Gaston early college was feeling themselves in this match. Another 2-0 Overwatch 2 match. That's been the story for us here in the Western region is one-sided Overwatch matches, but we are super excited. We're setting up for the matchups of these eventual 2-0 people. Yogi, how'd you feel about that match, man?
I mean, that was a great match. Great teamwork out of Gaston with that Symmetra play at the end. Super unexpected. I don't expect people who are just starting their esports careers to be this teamwork oriented.
Yeah, aware of what they need to do. They've probably been watching the videos. They're learning from great people. Jake, the guy we have making our curriculum, is an incredibly skilled, incredibly famed player. So if they're watching that, it's definitely being logged in their brain. It's not the format we have, but I would love it if we could get these 2-2-0 teams and just force them to play each other right afterwards. We'll work on that because that would be super cool. Speaking of 2-0, we are going to take a look now at our standings for Overwatch 2 here in the Western region. We saw two teams come out 2-0. We got a nice look overall also at the size of the league here. CMS with a huge overall region. In the middle there, we're looking at Western. Our 2-2-0 teams, the two teams that we saw win this week, Northwest Guilford and Gaston Early College. Amazing play from those two, 2-0 on the season. Clearly our top dogs right now in the West. Then we've got Westover over in Sandhills. There's so much Overwatch play. Really excited to see what we have in the West and what we have in the other regions.
I agree.
Yeah, so that is going to be the leaderboard for Overwatch 2. Week 2 in the books. We've got 2 matches done. Everybody's starting to, I feel like, get comfortable in the league, and our play is stepping up. Our matchups are getting more and more exciting. We have tons of stuff coming your way, tons of exciting stuff to come for the rest of the season. Yogi, any final words?
Nothing really, not too much. Great games this week. Super excited to cast these games for you guys. Just want to make sure you guys check out the schedule we have coming up on screen shortly, and you'll be able to catch the games at the times that you'll see.
Yeah, definitely. So we'll have tomorrow at 6 p.m. we'll be broadcasting for Smash. That'll be on Wednesday. On Thursday at 6 p.m. we'll be doing Rocket League and STEM. And on Friday, you'll get to see a recap stream where we see highlights from all the regions, all the games. Everything is just kind of thrown in together. The first 3 with the gameplays, those will be on the VESL Updates channel, and that recap stream will be on VESL GG. If you're interested in seeing some of the other matches from other regions, some of our other regional directors from the other regions doing some commentary and stuff, you can tune into all those. Check out all the content we have provided. We've got the coaching videos on the Network, everything we just talked about, all the people in Discord, one-off tournaments, community stuff, so much stuff going on. You should have plenty of stuff to do. If not, just bother one of us in Discord. That's what most of the kids just choose to do for fun. So anything, Yogi?
That's all I got.
Awesome. Well, it's been an awesome week 2 here for college football and Overwatch 2. We'll see you tomorrow night for the Smash Brothers stream. Have a great night.